Daily geoguessr. I have no idea. No, I have not. Okay, well, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Was my stream up? Why is it not there? Upcoming? What do you mean upcoming, bro? What? Scheduled? What? Oh, there we go. Like, dude, where is it? Oh, yeah, we're chilling. Okay, GeoGuessr time. I think I muted site. So unmuted just cause. Surely I lock it. Easy, bro. Europe. Easy. Spain, bro. I mean, who wouldn't know this? Madrid, easy. France. Dude, they look the same, man. They're right next to each other. I got no clue. I mean, that card looks so ugly, I can't even tell where we are. Eco House. Yeah, I can't read any of that. Except other than the top. Dude, I mean... Europe, apparently? The license plate? Whoops. Are we gonna have to rip another Spain, bro? I mean... Tell me why this all just looks like Spain. This is not... Oh, this is... We're in Greece, dude. Who wouldn't know this? We're in northern Greece. Okay, bro. My bad. Double white lines. You will often see these worn double white line centers in Greece. Oh, this was Greece? This island's part of it? I didn't know that. I thought that was like Turkey. White license plate. I like how this one's not blurred and just straight up just says Russia right here. Like, fantastic. I wonder where we could be, man. I truly do. Yeah, I mean, look at that guy. He just looks Russian, bro. Bro got the Russian haircut. Let's see. What else would tell me that this is Russia? The Adidas fucking jacket sweater thing, dude. It just yells Russian. Look at this, man. The jean jacket too. Oh my god, bro. It's like the most Russian place ever. Okay, we're in Russia. Let's just go near Moscow. Well, I regret ever choosing near Moscow. I mean, I would have never guessed over here. I mean, what, like 2 people live here, dog? Do we even got a McDonald's over here? Grocery store? Dude, this is literally in the middle of nowhere. Magazine 46. Dog, they don't even got a McDonald's here. It's like, oh my god. No one's living here. Of course it had to be Russia, man. I see some signs that way. But I don't know if I can go that way. Oh, yeah, I can. Well, probably somewhere in the Middle East. I don't know where. Right? Somewhere in the Middle East. Jordan, bro. How could it not be Jordan? It was not, in fact, Jordan. Arabic. Arabic is Oman's sole official language. Okay, that's not really gonna help. Dude, this is Oregon. Oh no, it's like Finland. Or like Sweden. I won't rip up Finland though. Like those white lines, right? Surely mean we're in Finland. Sweden, bro. Dude, all my guesses have been off today. Short dashes in Sweden. Dude, I had that built-in knowledge. I just forgot which country it was. How terrible, man. I've never done so bad. What about Wordle? I always get stuck on Wordle, though. We always gotta start out with the crane. Oh my god, this is why you always start out with crane. Creatine. Crate. No, wait, I was about to use, like, I was about to rewrite crane. Crate. Okay, I started using the A and the E, which we know don't go there. Okay, E probably goes here. Crepe. Creep. Oh wait, there's no P. But there's two E's, right? Or else there wouldn't be another yellow one. Creek. Creek. Easy, dude. Am I? Cream. Dude, it's the word creek. Okay, that Y doesn't make sense. U doesn't make sense. I makes even less. That makes even less. What else would it be? Creef? Creed. Oh my god. Splendid. Dude, I can't believe I actually got it right. Crane was actually such a goated like starter word right there. But I think it's actually time I play Honkai Star Rail and also make sure that I'm even talking. I actually got it right. Crane? Okay, I am talking. Where's Honkai? This is Honkai. Oh shit, I need to charge my phone. And I should also turn on the audio for this. Okay, I think I have like, what, 2 hours left on this story? Shouldn't be too bad. What's my ISO at? 6400? Hold on. Alright. Anything I should worry about? Don't think so. Plan Arcadia. Let's go. I honestly don't remember where we left off at. I'm not gonna lie.
Saving progress.
Saving
Next time,
progress.
let's crank it up a notch. Where is my password?
Seafell City.
Attention, password.
I didn't expect Plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
Peaceful, dude. This is gonna
Pros
blow up.
and
I can already
cons.
feel it.
Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle.
Is it?
TV tower is
Have you
still a
been
fair
to the
distance
States,
away.
bro?
We'll have to walk
This,
the rest
this
of the way.
public transport is a hassle? Have you been to the States? There is no public transport.
We're here.
It's like people aren't grateful for what they got.
Looky here. How is the white striped wolf polling so high?
White striped wolf.
Just cause he looks cool? What gives?
Well, that detective? Where did he get a title like that?
Dude, that was me last stream. I was hella
that
yawning,
special
hella
program?
tired.
It's wrapping up already.
Now I'm a different
By
man.
the way, when was the deadline again?
Yesterday?
Looks pretty normal, isn't it? Isn't it, bro?
I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Will
Actually,
you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
no, dude. I'm streaming right now. Piece of cake.
Good. Confidence is key in a debate, after all.
We're debating. We got the presidential
worry.
debate.
I'll always be standing right where you can see me.
Okay. Sure.
And let's go find Sunday and the others.
Sundog. Look around, find out where Sunday is. Well, is that him? That's not. That's some random. Oh, I gotta talk to people. You're lying. I'm gonna go for the one that's furthest away.
What's going on? What can you do? Nope.
Is this...
Listen, give it a rest. Can't
Gosh,
we get a
man.
moment's peace before the debate starts?
that voice? Is that...
I'm so tempted to just skip.
We really need...
Tread carefully. Oh, it's probably this one. I'm an idiot. I should have looked at my map.
Miss Himiko.
We meet again, you two. And you're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper?
What do you mean sharper? We're chilling, bro. This is an OG outfit. Actually, it's not, but whatever. Jeez, you just didn't notice.
Ooh, talk about low key. Guess I'm just blind. You guys noticed it too, right?
No.
The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Fulvish. A live stream broadcast. Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us.
They're cock washing.
The debate started the moment we stepped into the TV tower.
Like the government. It's all connected to Epstein.
I already checked, and there isn't a single blind spot.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you two to take action together.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sinwish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Full Wish TV.
Dude, it's like Epstein, bro. Everything connects to Epstein.
Sinwish Syndicate?
Avid Loop, bro.
Exactly.
The Nick Rowley video.
When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for
Did
them.
you actually accept it?
Since
Kind of
that's
looked
no longer
unconsensual.
possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go and join the society, did you?
What? You didn't actually get the surgery, did he? What?
There are personal reasons too. The loss of pain being considered happiness. That's always made me keep a close eye on the Smile Society. Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
Psychological consultation for members experience pre-op anxiety. The session has been okay, yep. I'm happy. Yep. Okay, leading forward. Yep. Okay, we're not reading all that.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
Dude, they're a bunch of they're a bunch of
They
sheep.
not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror and dreams.
Yeah, I wouldn't fall for it.
Even
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve.
What if she really is good at debate? When the time comes, what should I say?
When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantom Moon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like you do. Use that to your advantage and play things by ear.
precisely because
I'm terrible
we're once
at that.
adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
And I'll be joining in too anyway. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me.
I'm going to win.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Nah, I got this,
Those
dog.
obsessed with winning are usually
Okay,
the
man.
ones who lose.
Way to call me out, dog.
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear
Dude,
of becoming
hesitation
a
is the fee, bro.
laughingstock or of
Ishin
being
told me that.
rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are.
Yo, actual truth to coming from Himiko?
Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been. When it comes to you, my faith is unwavering.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under
What?
these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast.
Definitely attacking
A
Seafield City with the power of
is
the
attacking
harmony.
Seafield
Oh my
City
god, bro.
with the power of the harmony.
Oh no, they're setting Sunday up. Yo, Sunday, you gotta go, dog.
What kind of commotion is this?
Listening to what's on the radio. Did we really have to walk 2 meters for that? What is she doing? It's like,
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks again?
the propaganda. Fake
Hello,
news.
viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances.
What the hell is that in the background?
As you all
Oh,
know, to
bunch of
prevent
chairs.
a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate.
What the hell?
I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone.
I was confident in my victory.
Wait, she's not even
I
moving.
was ready
She's a
to
still image.
fulfill my promise to build an Arcadia free of worry.
But now, I must cancel
Oh my
the
god,
debate
bruh.
and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Fantasmoon games.
I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We
Dude,
are
she's about to put
facing
some
an
AI generated
unprecedented
bullshit.
danger, but this is not a time for despair.
A reporter in Seafeld City captured this
Blade. That's expressed with the Stellaron Hunter.
His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero. And yet,
Damn, Don Hung got set up.
is none other than the Cian Joe's wanted criminal, the Stellaron Hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the abundance and could go berserk
Is it?
at any moment. Back then, I trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just a simple capture operation.
But a short while ago, I found members of the
Oh
Smile
my god,
Society
bro.
infected with the flesh and blood of the abundance. Only then did I
Yo,
realize
she
what
actually
sort
set
of
us up so bad.
conspiracy I was being dragged into.
Aside from the
Dude, she gotta go.
Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not too long ago to
Wait, how did you
infiltrate
know
the
this?
Smile Society. But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive.
Dude, why does she know
a
this?
member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale, arriving at the
Dude, she
debate
actually
venue
set us up so
together.
bad. It's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable
Indisputable
facts
facts,
for your
bro.
judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
Yeah, they're shit talking us.
So that's the setup.
Dude, that's what I said.
Such
Yo,
blatant
Asheville, we might just be the
manipulation
same person.
won't fool anyone for long.
That's what I'm saying
No.
too.
Everyone, we'd better get out of here.
Dude, what could they do? We defeated Irontomb, dog. Like,
Maybe when we
Please don't forget.
arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
there wasn't even a debate.
Wait, how could...
Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement.
The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed
Oh my
that the
God,
power
bruh.
causing the flesh of the abundance to become infectious
Originates from the Harmony.
Yo, straight up, what is going on? She's just making shit up. Like, let me just spit out some bullshit. Oh, shoot. Oh, people are actually turning.
The supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony. Please,
Oh, shoot.
urgent.
A pearl?
Enough small talk.
Oh, damn.
It is
Yo,
time
Vanessa
to
lock
fulfill
in.
my duty.
Where's she gonna use her? Oh, no, she's my team.
Become one.
Oh, shit, I'm not using Quavo. Why is Dom Hong still on the team? Who allowed this guy in here?
Stars favor us. People always observe the heavens with my divination.
Alright. Well, this is gonna end in like 2 seconds, I'm assuming.
Bad omen. Don't thank me.
Dude, it's still some bullshit how this enemy duplicates. I hate it. Insufficient hidden MMR, bro. What?
Wiped him out. This next round.
Surely that's one shot, man.
Game bonus round.
Yeah, there we go.
Pain? What flavor of candy is that?
What?
Their senses have become completely distorted.
So are these people actually straight up dead, or are they gonna turn back? This is gonna be like billions dead.
Is he dead?
Oh, well.
No, the flesh is regenerating.
What's the abundance?
It
Who
won't
would
be
have
long
thought?
before he gets back up. No matter how many times he is killed.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel fortune hanging over his head.
Oh.
So this is Fulwish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu's cells into giggling abominations and wage war on every supplicant? It's horrifying.
I don't see how this even works, if I'm being honest.
Fulwish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
I actually have no idea.
General, please do not call them that.
Abominations? Is that not what they are?
Denizens of abundance you're familiar with.
They sure do look like it.
Are just
I don't know about that
people of
anymore, dog.
Seagull City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the
This is a
strength
daily
you
survival,
and I
bro.
possess, nor have they ever seen the world outside of plain Arcadia. They just want to stop and catch their breath, even if that breath is poison coughed up by Fulwish.
You're right.
They're on fentanyl.
They deserved sanctuary. But right now, there's another group of people who need our
And
protection.
who is that?
Since we have the power, let's do something. Whether for the survivors or the victims. You were the referee of the Phantom Moon Games. Even if you were forced off the field by underhanded means, surely you retained some right of arbitration. Now the land is overrun by walking corpses, and the people are plunged into misery.
Dude, Billy's
Are
dead.
you telling me the supplicant who committed such atrocities still hasn't committed a foul?
This is merely a common occurrence in a game that has lasted thousands of years. Calamity. So long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the Phantom Moon, the game knows no taboos.
Bro.
The Master of Elation allows supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence, beauty.
That's fucked up, bruh. I gotta go.
Then where exactly do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie?
There is none, bruh. Let's just blow up the planet.
Since when do Aha's games ever have boundaries?
Dude, I don't know.
You don't understand, General.
Then make me understand.
That's what I'm saying.
As you wish.
Oh, okay. What can you possibly do? The Abyss, bro. It's all connected to Genshin Impact. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We're just back here.
I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy
Dude,
of the bloodstained games from 15 years ago.
I wonder, man. How have I heard about it? If it's only not the single most thing that's been talked about this entire story. But I get it. They're talking about the general, but
Compared to the catastrophic
I don't know if she's
history
heard
of the
about it.
Phantom Moon Games,
that's a crazy
that
thing
was
to say,
likely
though.
nothing more than an insignificant interlude. No?
What insignificant interlude?
Countless times, I wanted to reach out and touch those muted hearts to make them beat again.
Oh shoot! Where's my auto? I must have turned it on without
But I
noticing.
can't save everyone. It's always been this way.
Oh my god, bruh. Oh shit! I dropped the phone.
The Phantom Moon Games have only one taboo.
That you
And
can't
there is only
interfere.
one rule I strictly abide by. The games must proceed. Never ending, just as the sun and moon
These are the
rise
Squid
and
Games.
fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed,
Oh,
and suffer unceasing torment. General Yao Guang, have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
no.
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life.
Dude, we're like halfway through the
A
story and
meddler
Zoro has yet to pull
quietly
up.
infiltrated this place.
This feels
plucking
more
the
like an
most
Evanesia
enchanting
patch.
and luxuriant branch. The severed branch screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search
Crimson
of the
Moon,
elixir
bro.
of life.
So
She
it all
was a
goes back to
beast of
Genshin
blind
Impact.
love and hatred, a sword dancer who devoured the Crimson Moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield. Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she tolerate a meddler defiling her fragrance?
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
Yeah, I haven't even been understanding what she's been
When
saying,
the
if I'm
past
being
is as
honest.
distant as the afterglow of the stars, does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world, and through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
What?
You mean you yourself are that
Yeah, I understood that
most
too.
terrifying thing?
You've misunderstood.
Okay, never mind. It seems like I
But
misunderstood.
perhaps not.
Okay, I should
Medicine
shut up.
God promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true
Enlighten her.
joy.
Oh my god,
And
Evanescence
in
is the Buddha of
repeated
this game.
cycles of the Phantasmoon games, the meddler did not break their promise. She once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. She gazed upon the purest souls, burning away their brilliance, and stood silent as supreme evil reveled in blood upon the earth. Finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation. Finally, she became me.
So, you're afraid of waking her, afraid
What?
of becoming her once more.
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe. Each time, it left an irreparable scar upon the land.
This is the abundance, healing and torture, coexisting as one.
I barely understood any of that.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the
Yeah,
authority
why
of
not?
arbitration?
Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
Miss Evanesia, what you are terrified of is not this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanesia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified
You tell him,
of
Yaguang.
is your true self.
Your true snook.
I too was once terrified of my mask.
Your mask?
A mask known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it. To become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and tears be shed, plotting and divining beneath the astral charts, even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans, all to ensure the Luxero is loosed.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's me too.
As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time? Urged this creation of the abundance to reveal its true form?
It's laughable, really. I arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat.
I could do it.
Whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation, it's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantasmoon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control.
Spiral abyss, bro. It all goes back to Genshin Impact.
Prosperity, life and death becoming impossible to fathom. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just
don't know
as
about
I
that,
once
dog.
believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate. I really believe in you too, Miss Avanesia.
Has anyone ever told you you're
Yo,
quite
never
a
stop
gambler?
gambling.
Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting destiny in this game, whose ending no one can foresee.
Why?
Miss Avanesia, the spiritist that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra
What's the
Sky.
spiritist, bro?
It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Why does the decisive god of the skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler.
Oh.
Nor am I an ant.
Yeah, I'm
beneath
not a
the
gambler
gaze of
either.
the eons. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories.
Yeah, I'll go on low-key spin though. I'm not gonna lie.
The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter.
You
Yes,
sure? This has kind of been the, like the whole patch
I've
idle
given you my
chatter.
answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return. When you realized Full Wish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference? I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just not ready to use it yet. Please, tell me your solution.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantom Moon Games. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression.
Sinners,
Since
bro.
there are no
Oh my god,
sinners,
the sinners from
then
Genshin
I
Impact.
shall become the sinner.
Oh.
General Yao Guang, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie? Well, here's
the
my
core?
answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core. Now, I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game.
What's the true purpose?
Through this method, the master of elation imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous
What is she talking
of
about?
games.
She didn't put on the mask.
The terror slumbering at the heart of plain Arcadia
Is what? Is what? Oh my god, bro. I'm being so for real. Of course it's censored or blocked. Is what, man?
According to statistics,
Straight blue balling me.
approximately 200,000 individuals fell
200,000 people died?
and were transformed into denizens of abundance.
The affected staff are quarantined immediately. Prolux Tower is a valuable safe zone.
If you'd listen
Yeah, I was
to me
wondering
and
when she was
learn
gonna pull up,
every
dude. It's been like
suspect
3
of
hours.
everything, you wouldn't be in this mess. So,
That's how she's like the main push of this patch, and she's just been not
It's an
here.
emergency. I want to see how the script plays out.
huh?
There is no script, dog.
No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone is hesitant to act for fear of collateral damage. But since he is here as well, deduction. This crisis was within your calculations all along.
Probably.
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the outcome, tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase.
Yeah, honestly, that's so real.
Here, sending you a copy.
She's AI, bro. She'll read in like 2 seconds.
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
Oh, damn.
The feeling is mutual. Seems you don't trust me much either.
I told you, I've done my research on you.
I sent a virus
Or
to
to be
ChatGPT.
precise, on all of you. Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen scripts for the Stellaron hunters. But in the face of Eon intervention, his vision is powerless. However, the IPC has its own methods.
Oh?
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user
The
Silverwolf
Arcadian internet,
has
bro. What's that even
unrestricted
mean?
access to the Arcadian internet.
I could have done that myself.
Dude, they're just making terms up at this point.
With the precondition that I agree. I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst and transmission vectors. Suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task, but if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron hunters' suspicious activities for the time being.
Dude, she's acting like she would have actually done something about it.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays out. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough.
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
She's straight capping.
Means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours. And hers.
Who's there? Kafka, dude. She hasn't pulled up in 80 years.
Not exactly right on. You missed your cue.
4 lines ago.
You should have made your entrance 4 lines ago.
4 lines back? Oh, one eye might not be enough. You were laying the groundwork for her entrance. Margin of error, 23 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
Bruh.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
Dude, what did Silverwolf possibly do to get the power
It's
up?
a long story. I thought it was about
Fortnite!
Royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think it should have been you instead.
Zombie Christ, bro.
I heard Elio gave
Dude,
you
Kafka
a
is in
long
Fortnite.
vacation. Whereabouts?
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at Ideen Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits. And then, I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
23 seconds late.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might
Wow, I keep hearing a buzzing. I don't know if it's a game or it's my phone just tripping. What am I hearing that's buzzing?
Elio asked me to pass along a message. Don't lose.
I think it's just a game. Yo, what's up, Pokechu? Dude, I think I'm actually losing. Is it the game that's doing like a buzzing sound or is it IRL? I think it's the game. I'm actually losing it, bro. I don't know what it is. I kept hearing like a bzz, like every 10 seconds. Like, what is going on? I'm trying to see if I hear it, but I don't hear anything.
What secret messages have you been sending?
You've been sending secret messages?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough.
Dude, I'm hearing it again. It's the game, right?
I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me.
Or maybe I'm moving something?
Never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron hunters.
It's like very faint. No, I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna have to ignore it.
Solidarity.
I'm losing my marbles.
Is she seriously not just throwing shade at her colleagues?
What the heck is wrong with my green screen? Why is there like something on top of my head?
Probability is.
Well, it's not even a green screen, it's a filter, but
I'll reserve
I don't know.
judgment for now.
It might be bugging around.
You can give me an answer. Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection.
Hack. Oh my, please don't tell me it's gonna be some dumb minigame, bro. Please. I'm so done with minigames.
When you access the network, data's going to flood your mind.
Dude, it's like Cyberpunk.
Prompt block permissions unlocked. Data floodgates released.
Dude, this is really Cyberpunk, bro.
So,
is this continuing from last time? Yeah. Oh my god, what is going on here?
A pity you had to cheat.
Why is there a cat down here, dog?
No.
Dude, where are my
You even
cats?
know the first thing about
I'm
games.
sleeping on my bed.
What gives
Dude, it's looking a billion degrees inside my room. I need to turn on this AC.
Why did you steal it back?
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal. That's so hurtful. Besides, you guys just left it casually lying around in the vault.
Yo, Pikachu, we messy with the filter grease screen, or should I go back to the webcam?
Next
Look at this.
time we won't be. I'll put it
Do
in
this,
a
or should we do
container
the green
Go
the?
ahead and try
Oh shoot! Wait, how do I do it?
then.
Nice idea, but the executions.
Apparently, my
no
graphics
go.
card could do this,
You
which I
guys
didn't know.
Can't even get in there without me. By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell too.
1337
1337.
or 1337.
I can leave whenever I
This
want.
is pretty cool, dude. That's what graphics cards these days can apparently do.
Is this the skill of a top-tier hacker? The cartridge was clearly the ending you refused, yet you still used it.
I don't know if you've ever had these nightmares, but I always have like nightmares of getting hacked.
Game over.
Like I had one where my bank account got hacked and I was in the negatives. I literally woke up sweating, so scared. And then I also had another nightmare where my computer got hacked, and like it was moving itself, like it was opening up tabs and I couldn't stop it.
You guys.
No background is better in my opinion.
I don't.
Yo, what's up? Just at random.
I don't mind.
I'm doing good. But yeah, dude, I just have so many nightmares of getting hacked. I hate it. It's one of like my Facebook account got hacked a year ago by like the Chinese. I had to delete it, my whole account, and get it back.
Bored.
I'm not even. I'm just rambling.
Feeling bored proves I haven't become her.
Who are you talking about?
That's why I joined you, the Stellaron Hunters. Those who play the game to change the ending.
If you don't have a bank account or a computer, it can get hacked. That's true, but I mean, how else would I stream? How else would I pay for things in the big 2026? You kind of need those two things. My nightmares are often endless pain and suffering in world-ending events. Dude, that's, I mean, not really similar to mine, but for me are life-changing events. Like, I had a nightmare where I actually killed somebody. Like, I had a dream I killed somebody, and I was so scared because, like, oh my god, my life is ruined. What am I going to do now? It's also one of my biggest fears, accidentally killing someone, because you're kind of cooked. Like, you're going to prison. Do you know what the Eurovision is? I've heard about it, but I don't know exactly what it is.
If the worst happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world, I'll be there.
An enemy of the whole world, dude.
In the nick of time.
Most of the time, I end up becoming the darkness that ends everything.
I didn't take you for the humorous type.
Like, I hate life-altering nightmares because they feel so real. Investigate the staff in the room. Sure, dog.
You're asking if I've got something on my mind. Just because I clock out on the dot every
Killing is very mild of a bad action. Yeah, except on a personal level, it's very bad. You kill someone, you're hitting the prison, bro. Life ruined. Good luck getting a job after prison. Good luck doing anything after prison. You're gonna have to be working that 9 to 5 minimum wage.
held high every day. She's so sleek and shiny. cute as my puppy back home.
I had a nightmare where I was learning math, and then I realized it wasn't a dream.
Oh,
Dude, I don't like math. Like, I'll avoid it.
are you
And I have avoided it. I can't even tell what's going on in the story. I just started yapping.
This guy's the same. Couldn't handle the pressure, so he chose the worst possible
What?
path. Working for the IPC never ends well.
I think one of my biggest fears is just being stuck working a 9 to 5 on a like minimum wage job, because then you just can't do anything.
Human. No surgery.
Nightmares are nightmares. They don't define you, only if you don't allow them to. I think my nightmares just manifest my fears, which, you know, life-changing events. Like, obviously I'm not gonna kill someone, but if I ever did accidentally, like in a car accident, or maybe I actually dropped something on someone, it's generally over, dude. If the nightmares want to cause you pain, kill it. I mean, I don't have nightmares that often. It's just every now and then. And it's the most like nothing burger nightmare. It's like, okay, my computer got hacked. It's whatever. The best way to not work in 9 to 5 is do some insider trading. You know that's illegal? You get caught, you're cooked. Well, actually, nah, dude. Look at Congress. Look at the government, bro, and their insider trading. Has anybody ever gone to jail for insider trading? I don't think so. Dude, I don't even know what's going on. I just saw a bunch of emojis on my screen.
You okay?
Don't get caught. Oh, wow. Dude, you can say that about any illegal activity. Don't get caught.
Keep smiling. Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile.
Dude, what's going on? They're literally on fentanyl. U.S. government is corrupt as hell. Dude, literally.
Hey.
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty.
The fact that we just don't have good, like, public transit because of the car lobby is just messed up. You don't give a shit about anyone under the rule? Even people under the rule, they don't care about. Like, the U.S. government will just ignore, like, army veterans, you know? There's so many homeless ones, and they just don't care about them.
Am I under detention?
The U.S. does not care about a single individual. The people in power, like, they only care about themselves. Good thing I'm not in America. Thing is, it's not even just America. You look at, like, the Epstein, like, situation, and it's, like, connected to, like, everybody, even people in Europe.
Yikes. What the heck?
It's all connected to Epstein, bro.
There's something unclean.
I saw it too. It flashed.
I did not see it. I'm not paying attention.
Mimetic contamination.
But it's buried deeper, and it's far deadlier.
It does feel like everything that has happened like the past year in America has just made things worse for everybody in the world.
Creepy. No clues
Like, dude, prices have gone up here so high that it's honestly so bad. How is Taiwan connected to Epstein?
Aren't you going to start
There's probably a connection, we just don't know it yet, you know? If that's what you meant, right, Taiwan? It's probably a connection, you just don't know it yet.
Clear. At the moment of mutation,
It's a constant. Every politician only cares about their career and next re-election. Dude, in Congress, they can be like in Congress for like their whole lives, basically. I feel like there should be like term limits.
Guess what this is?
How is Antarctica connected? Dude, they probably had like a secret bunker in there, dude. You don't know. It's like things you don't know, you can't factually correct, or like know, but you just know happened. You know? I know I sound crazy right now, like a conspiracy theorist, which I kind of am. But I mean, it's kind of true.
Whose cells are the catalyst? That immortal being lying in slumber has endured countless.
It says that Americans politicians don't get power from the people, but from corporations. Yeah. I have no idea what you're saying. It sounds like gibberish. Dude, that's just 90% what I say is kind of gibberish. But I mean, just at random, they're speaking. America's politicians, they get power from corporations.
As people transformed,
It's
they
literally
generated
lobbying,
more
bro.
wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who
Same reason
hadn't
we
had the
don't have
surgery
good
got
public transport.
assimilated. Bingo. That's the full picture. The whole double
Once the power
whammy
doesn't
of
come
the
from the people, so they
disaster.
no longer care about them,
Foolish's plan
what they can get from them.
succeeded.
Yeah. They just, it's kind of like cattle, you know? What is lobbying? That's a... So imagine you're trying to pass like a bill, right? Like let's say to increase like trains, to like invest in trains and like public transport and stuff, right? It's Fortnite. Dude, shut up. It is not Fortnite. But imagine they're trying to pass like a bill to increase like infrastructure, invest in all that, right? But then like car manufacturers can lobby against it, right? They can have their input and like even pay politicians to go against that. So more people drive cars, spend more money on gas, and all this and that, you know? So basically, people in power, corporations, can influence, you know, our lives, obviously, and things that would make things easier for us or cheaper.
Baffling.
Just because it wouldn't benefit them.
Probably some rival.
It's like
hacker with a
AI
death
data
wish.
centers, right? They're
They'll
taking
deal with
over,
him
like,
later.
they're building so many of them in America. And they consume so much resources, so much water, so much power, and they will increase, like, the cost of that when, in the areas where they've been placed in. So it benefits corporations because they make money out of it, but the people who live in those areas where there's the AI data centers, they have to pay more, and it just makes their cost of living higher.
Dual mention city. The prime
But they're
metropolis
pretty
of
arrogant. Power comes to the
Planarcadia.
people. Those
Too
corporations
bad
work
the
with the
denizens of
expectation
abundance
from the
run
people, but
show
cannot
now.
exist without them. Yeah, that's what about one thing about corporations. A lot of their things is just like short-term, like benefits. Like everything relies on people, the average worker, you know.
Right on my tail.
So
And here
these
I
things that
thought
they're
I'd
doing
manage to shake
only
you.
benefits them in the short term.
What's your answer?
Take a guess. If you extend the signal line
I love how
from
you're just
Coral's
ignoring the
town
game.
from the mentioned city outward, where do they intersect?
Yeah, I kind of am. But I mean, what's going on right now? I couldn't tell you.
This Seafeld
Dude, once
chief
this character pulled up, I kind of stopped caring.
Almost all the supplicants are there. Isn't Full Wish afraid it'll all be for nothing?
The more heated the battle,
1% of the
the more
population
the
is
wish
dependent
power
on the other
spirals into
90% of their powers and illusion
Maybe in
maintained by
her
the fear and
eyes,
consequences.
this is just catching
Yeah.
up. Of course,
People
there's no
are
need
too
for us to
comfortable,
try
and
to
I'd be
find
lying if I said I wasn't the
any
same.
Full to the Astral
People are too
Express.
comfortable to try to create
Now
change.
that we've locked onto the
They're fine
signal
with the
source,
life
the
they
rest
have,
is
so they don't do
easy.
anything
Open
about it,
that
even if
door
they
for
want
me, and
things
I'll
to
crash
change.
the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
Like, I'd be lying if I wasn't the same, you know? Like, I'm living comfortably, even
You'd
despite
say
things getting worse.
Deal.
And it just feels like we're all living our lives, and we don't want to change it. We don't want to risk anything.
What happened?
Adding to whitelist.
And I'm the same, you know? So I'm kind of, like, whatever I'm saying is contradictory, you know? I'm a hypocrite, kind of.
It's fine. Probably just lagging.
Like, I don't protest. I don't do anything of that. I don't push
I'll
for
teleport
anything.
somewhere closer to the target.
So, in a way, I'm kind of the reason, or adding to the reason why things aren't changing. I guess where I live is better? Probably.
Drat.
I mean, except there's some things that affect everyone, like the prices of general goods. Like, good luck trying to buy an SSD, bro. It's like $400 for one. When like a year ago, they were like $100. What is going on?
Accident. I clipped into the
Clipped
map.
into the map, bro. What is going on?
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%.
I understand you, it's not rare.
It's just
Yeah.
bad luck.
Mario reference.
Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck.
Oh no, it's gonna have me play a minigame, bro. What is going on,
I
bro?
can tell. A hacker definitely had a hand in salvaging the world
Helpbot, dude, what is going on? Dude, I'm literally playing Mario.
in Canvas.
What is this?
Just gonna tweak the parameters.
Oh, damn.
I'll spawn a
Oh,
helper
I just died.
and change my outfit while I'm at it. Wait, what is this outfit? Ugh, never mind. I'll debug it later.
But you should do something about Trump. His actions make him look more like a traitor than ally to the US and your allies. Dude, that's what he's been doing. I feel like the US will not recover. What am I doing? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, right here. Oh, it's so smart. Dumb minigame, yay. Dude, I could be playing a good game like Undertale right now. Or Celeste, and instead I'm playing this flop. Oh, shoot, I died. I died. Bro, I died. Where am I supposed to go, by the way? Oh. How many allies does the US have? I mean, a lot, but whether they're actually considered true allies, God knows.
Finally made it out. Where am I?
A residential zone. Quite a distance from the TV station. Whitelist registered.
Something's off. Way off. Hold up.
I have the ability to see the future sometimes, like a future sight kind of thing. Of course, I don't expect you to believe me at all. I had a premonition like 10 plus years ago. That is kind of crazy thing to believe.
There's no need to backtrack.
No, it's absolutely necessary. Because the
I would say I never really had a premonition or anything like that. About America's fall, everyone for what is happening 1-to-1.
It was the practiced confidence.
Dude, I feel like ever since 2016, America, like, its downfall has been going, like, you know, happening so quick.
So, what exactly does Pearl want me to investigate?
But I don't know, always bet on nothing. That's what they say, always bet on nothing. Always bet that nothing's gonna happen.
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind Full Wish. Why don't you take off the mask and let me see which clown is underneath?
Just what I had in mind. But kicking things off like this, well, it lacks a sense.
Well, shit, my country might have some bad stuff happening too soon. Dude, it's like one of those things where, like, if the US does anything, it affects everyone. 90% of the time. Like, unless you're living, like, in Antarctica, like, everything, anything the US does, bro, it's gonna affect everybody. Dude, if nuclear war breaks out, it's actually over for everybody.
Hey there, little guy. You've got a
Dude, what am I
rather
looking at here?
unique look. Since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll
Just
just
said a
call you
meme.
Mr. Meanie. No objections, right?
Dude, maybe the theory about the world ending in 2012 actually did happen and we're just living the bad timeline.
I just want to play a game with you.
J-balls.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan.
I'm not a fan, nor am I a lunatic. Or perhaps it was because I was a fan that I became a lunatic.
Yo, let's just hope the world doesn't end before the Silk Song DLC. That would suck. Yo, am I crazy to say that? Like, that would actually be like top 10 worst things to happen. No Sea of Sorrows DLC because the US decided to blow up the world.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard your story and heard about those 76 accounts.
76, what?
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are, just love?
I mean, according to my premonition, US has like before the current Trump rule until it gets a bad ending.
Joke.
I get it. You're the one who
This
said
is
you
why I
message.
vote me for president.
I always keep my word. You're dead meat.
Stop making fuss. We got loads of time. As long as you're willing, game time is.
Or is it not ending soon at least? Why are there a bunch of emojis on? How far do I? How much left of this story do I have? Hold up. I gotta see this. How far? Where am I in the story?
They're still setting up.
Where am I? Where am I? I'm right here. I got 2 hours left, bro. I thought I was 3 hours in. That's crazy. I'm playing Ether Trojans.
You done? Get lost.
That's what I'm saying. Damn.
You're not even on your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined.
Dude, that was me in Hollow Knight, dog. I was impatient.
You're a prisoner here.
Oh yeah, just at random. Did you watch the VOD of when I did complete Pantheon 5? That was, I've never had a high like that. That was next level. This for? Oh my god, is anybody even here? God knows. Yo, chat clip that. What am I talking about? Look at this, dude. This was such a crazy run. Guys, it has been decided that the HSR DLC should be a new game. Hollow Knight series are releasing in 16 years. Full HP, but I have no energy for anything else. Dude, this was crazy. I almost died, like, before this. Like, I had 3 HP. That was, oh my god. This was, after this phase, it was such a good run. Full HP, but part of me has been wanting to redo it just cause I don't know why. Anything else. Like, I know it's like 40 minutes of suffering, but like, I don't know why. Something about playing something difficult just unlocked something within me. That's why we need Pantheon and Silksong, man. I'm waiting for it. I need to reach this high again with Prime Lost Lace. Oh, that was almost unlucky. Yeah, and then I got hit like right here, I think. Yeah, I mean, that was
that's unlucky, dude.
I woke up 5 minutes after the stream ended. Dang.
Okay.
Well, full HP.
You gotta not get hit here.
Yeah, I did so good.
This is
right
what
here.
I practiced for.
Oh my god.
Oh,
dude, I literally did not get hit right there.
Let's go.
Dude, it took me
years later, kill him! Kill him!
Kill this guy.
Kill.
By the trends of the past, HSR will be coming out in 2029.
Kill this motherfucker, please! I'm so annoyed. I can't believe I did it. Attack! Kill him!
Dude, I was going crazy. I was losing it.
Kill him. Dude, my family probably thinks like I'm dying or something.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my god!
When did I stream this? That doesn't even tell me the time.
This is what I practiced for.
I think it was like at 9 p.m.
Oh my god, is anybody in here? God knows. Yo, chat, clip that. I can't even clip it. My clipping system isn't working, but. Oh my, what's going on? The Abyss? Skill over? Yup, I did that. That's me. That's on me.
Yeah, that was on me, dude. That will never reach such a high.
Yo, kill this guy too. Yup, kill him. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, what is going on?
Yeah, I wish I knew. I still don't really understand this ending.
What? Oh, what?
All I know is Hornet and Silksong.
I feel my heart pumping, dude. Like, it felt like it was going to pump out of my chest.
And this is where they get kidnapped.
Oh, this is where they get kidnapped?
Crazy, dude.
Oh my goodness. Cinema.
Absolute Lost Lace is crazy. Dude, I was losing it to Lost Lace.
Dude, my heart was pumping so bad.
It took me how many hours to do Pantheon 5? Let's see. I did Pantheon 5 on this one. 5-hour stream. 6 hours. So that's already 11 hours right here. 11 hours. And this is basically 3 hours. So that would put me at what? 14? And then I did do some off-stream practicing on Radiance. So that was like maybe like an hour of off-stream grinding. So around 15 to 16 hours. Oh, I guess 2 hours if you count this. It's like 17 hours for me to do Pantheon 5, which is kind of crazy. Some lore was found in Silksong that has some crazy implication. Dude, I have yet to, hold up. I have yet to finish the video that I started like a bit ago. I stopped like 24 minutes in.
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
Wait, did he miss his secret 2 Savage Beast Fly boss? Dude, don't even joke. That's gonna be a thing in the Pantheon in Silksong. W Mossbag. Yeah, I need to finish that video. Except I still got 2 hours of this left. I don't know who Mr. Meanie is, bro. What did I miss?
What?
Revenge Destruction.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line.
Dude, once the Sea of Sorrow comes out, it's gonna rewrite the whole lore of Silksong, and then I'm gonna have to watch a 2-hour video.
To deliver a gift. A Lux arrow piercing through Ahatopia.
Who exactly are
Dude, that's what
you?
I've been trying to wonder.
Do you think you can write the script?
Our blow tube trick to Epstein. What's that even mean, bro? Watch a video about the constructors in the future. It's good lore. The constructors, like in Silksong?
I not only know it,
What?
I
Hold
can
up.
hold the pen. The future you abandoned
Whoops, I can't
will
type. Whoops.
by my hand.
Constructors or conductors?
Burn as a spicy comedy.
Do you mean conductors?
I've got it.
Because I'm like, what are the constructors?
This for the opening line.
Talking about this?
Tonight,
The real villain?
hunter dies.
Who are the real villains in those songs? If they make 2 absolute Beastfly, honestly, I would love that. Beastfly was honestly not that bad. The hidden villains of Silksong. Why is there an eagle here? Oh, it's an ad. What am I looking at? Yeah, I'll probably look into that maybe. Break the program shackles. Error.
My body isn't.
Oh my god, bro. We're getting hit with the brainwash.
It's the supplicant mask.
The one that says the false kings. What is that one? Oh, the first one. 6 months ago. 35 minutes! What the heck? They got that much lore?
Finality versus elation. The moment when paths collide is always fascinating. You will either die in a blaze of glory or die comically. I don't care.
Time 2 speed. Dude, I could do that. When I've gotten into the habit of actually using time 2 speed when watching YouTube videos, which is not a good habit. Because that's just adding to my impatience when I watch
Arcadia
things.
is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With
At
a
least I
single
stopped
mass
brain rotting on
full
Instagram
of
Reels.
bunch of
And I don't use
abandoned
TikTok, so I don't care about that, but I just don't like brain rot as much anymore. The only thing I do is kind of spend a lot of time on Twitter.
To be honest, my answer is pretty much the same. The emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, and
Just destroy the machine. Dude, that's what I'm saying.
and a warlord. Who can you count on? You've even ruled your...
Full Wish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these strange incidents.
I still don't even know what this thing is. What is it, like a virus?
Full Wish is a good student. Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate.
Dude, I procrastinate so bad.
Daring to take action by
I need to fix our procrastination. It's just I tried doing like an assignment and then I just do something else. Like I'll realize, yo, my room's kind of dirty. I gotta clean it. So instead of doing my assignment, I start doing that. And then sometimes I get the urge to play Guilty Gear. It's like, okay, you know what? I'll do a couple games on Guilty Gear. And it's like, oh, now I'm hungry, but I want to watch something while I eat. So then I'll put on like a 30-minute video. And then I'm done eating. It's like, okay, time to do something else. And I just never get my assignment done.
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plans. But I'm one of them. Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one little nudge from someone like me, and the whole thing comes crashing down.
pulling out the
If my memory from
blocks
past
and
life
watching
has
it all
teach me
come
anything,
crashing
stress, don't
down.
control, destroy all, then fate,
That's my
order,
kind
till
of
freedom is
G.Skill,
achieved. Second, known with the future wounds.
If you hadn't joined the Stellar
What?
Hunters, perhaps
Are you sure you're not from this
we could
game?
have been partners.
They say some crazy things, I just don't understand it.
You.
Is it like
Based
Buddhism?
on what?
You're getting reincarnated?
On the grounds that you've already
Freedom? It's like, you know, Buddhism's about reaching the ultimate freedom.
One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a guess. What were its last words?
Yo no sabo.
It said, "Ah, I've lost my cool."
Not really like that, oh.
What a pity. Compared to that popsicle, you don't even qualify as a joke.
Did bro just delete her? Release self
I'll
backup.
ask one more time.
Okay.
You. Based on what?
You are 3/3. Body, mind, and soul.
Allow me to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most run-of-the-mill mask ability. It wins.
Dude, I
from being
don't know what's
easy
going on in
and
the story.
effective.
It was
Perfect
like I
for
had it
veteran
down
players.
like the
But
first
it's
hour of the
just
stream,
the
and then this part
revelation knows a
hit,
thing or
and
two
it's like,
about
what is going on?
You're way out of your league.
You're too
When I say I don't understand something, it just and then now there's like 3 of the same character.
Did you not trust Pearl from the very beginning?
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone.
Yo, truth
There
nuke.
was a moment when I started to view everything that
I went
was
from talking about the US go to Silkside and finally back to the game. Dude, that's the outer stream, innit? But what I was gonna say is, I know I'm about to go on another like tangent, but not trusting anyone, like maybe it's just me, but that's also me. I for some reason don't trust anyone.
Was it that 23?
I guess it's just because I've just heard so many stories of like people you know, and then they just switch up on you.
Aren't you clever?
You know how they always say like,
If not cautious when it comes to
you know when there's always like a murderer or something, like a serial killer, people don't know that they like they don't truly know someone, you know? Like you don't truly know anybody.
Kafka has nothing to do with plain Arcadia, but it was
Like God knows
incredibly
what the people I know like have hiding, you know?
every event clearly laid out.
So it's just the architecture that allows life to
If there's
work,
even the
body and
slightest
mind. Every memory I can store
It
fragments.
means I've
The
got
mind
someone on my tail.
cannot process
Some
or use the
mysterious
data really.
figure capable of interfering with the script. Counting today's little stunt, you can add another item to the list. Mental instability.
That's me, bro. I'm kidding. I'm quite mentally stable.
A brilliant callback. It proves precisely why you are helpless against my abilities. Why not take a look at the present? Killing you once is no different than killing you a billion times.
What are we talking about?
Unfortunately for you, I have all the...
Oh my God, this is just like Legus.
While you are out of time.
Oh my God,
This
bro.
Arcadia is on the brink of destruction. You are powerless to stop it.
Unfortunately for you, plain Arcadia is none of my business.
Damn. Staying on business.
I have no patience, and I don't care about time.
Y'all real?
I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective from the very beginning was to smoke you out. Take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the
The
dark
body is the
zone,
medium in which the soul
will
can
your
interact with
powers
the
still
world
work
and
then?
process the. It can process the data stored in the soul, which is also kind of stored in the body. All the most basic
I
data
have
of
a
the mind.
friend who is a master at inspiring others. We work together.
Dude, you talking about the soul and the mind? It reminds me of those like dilemmas of like if you clone someone, do they have a soul? You know. I know I keep going on tangents and talking about random philosophical things now. Apparently.
Then just you wait.
Like, I don't know. It's also like the consciousness too. Like right now, I feel conscious.
I always.
And it's like, do we truly know everybody else we talk to is truly conscious? Or is this like main character syndrome where you think some other people are straight up just NPCs?
Just moments ago, our reporter successfully exposed the Herald of Death scandal and paid for it with their life.
The IPC used a monster named Shuhu to create an infectious virus.
Everything has a soul.
Massive numbers of civilians have been transformed into the Walking Dead.
So The Walking Dead, bro, like the show? Dude, we're actually back to the main characters? No way.
Listen to that. So,
everything has
full-blown villains
consciousness.
now.
As for the remaining supplicants,
I
And that's
can't
all,
reach
that's all
them.
beliefs, you know.
We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
One thing I kind of struggle with understanding is how some people can act.
these people were talking and laughing.
Like, why do some people choose to make
We
terrible
overestimated
choices?
Our opponent's humanity.
It's only if you have the vessel to actually do anything with it. Dead.
Sorry, I'm the one to blame.
This is a matter of life and death, and we don't have time here to be sentimental. Otherwise, there will only be more casualties. No. It's probably more like wanting to die, but being unable to.
Like Blade.
I used to be a fan of the Nameless too. I'd excitedly tell everyone they're true heroes. But look at how that turned out.
Dude, look at this propaganda on TV. They're shitting on us. They do terrible choices because they can. It's like, okay, yeah, anyone can do terrible choices, but what goes on through their mind that leads them to do that? Like when someone commits a murder in such a terrible way that they're gonna get caught. Like what goes through their mind? Do they not think, oh, I'm not gonna get caught?
Okay.
Like, I mean, I don't know, just something. I just can't understand how some people think. It's like, no, Shao, you're actually a real person.
Twisting the facts. That's the only move she's got. I've seen it all before.
Gotta go. I'll be back later, probably. Yeah, and I'll probably still be here considering I got like 2 hours left.
Full Wish's approach is proving quite effective.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
Something in the short term. Yeah, but that's like the crazy part. How do you think? How can you only be stuck thinking the short term? Like, yeah, people think of the short term, but how do you get stuck thinking like
Isn't
that?
this completely out of control?
What is Pearl doing?
We're past the point of no return. The longer this drags on, the worse our odds get.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage. If we can just tear off Full Wish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant. The others must be taking action too.
More fighting, bro. Actually, we've barely been doing any fighting, actually.
Making a move.
Whoa.
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantasm Moon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
The mind that's to murder and evil choices. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Then I'll be counting on the navigator to watch my back.
Navigator?
Please, be careful.
How should I put it? This feels like destiny.
Destiny?
15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own 2 hands. 15 years later, you have donned
Deflects the
supplicant's
blame. I think
mask.
it's natural, so you don't break.
I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same.
I don't know. I think people are weird. Like, dude, I mean, hold up. Let me show you something. Let me open up YouTube, and you're gonna see the craziest videos that get recommended to me. Like, Predator caught hiding in 40. Like, why would you do this? Let's see what else is here. Let's start reading. What is going on? Oh, shoot. Backrooms? Dude, I'm gonna go watch that movie. Dude, what's another horrific, like, murder case?
My purpose is to protect.
You will act slowly, adapt your mind to not be affected by them. Those evil acts grant pleasure beyond any other, but you gain tolerance to those actions. Yeah.
Do not let this moment slip away.
Yeah, okay, maybe there's not that very many murder cases here. Patrol cops discover severed head in the children's park. What the heck? That's kind of crazy. What am I getting recommended here, bro? Is this not insane? But yet again, it's literally what I watch. I don't know if videos like that. Why is my Sparksy at 1 HP, bro? Dude, she's about to die.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Okay, they died in one hit. How do I heal?
All grind.
Let me just get out of here, dog. I'm not fighting any of these guys.
In the tower ourselves.
So I'm out of there. You need more and more. You need the rush to feel happiness and fulfilled. Nothing else grants that to them. So this is getting solitude. That sounds like addiction. It's kind of like that high, you know, that I was talking about, like Hollow Knight, you know, like it makes me want to replay it to somewhat reach that high again. And I guess people have that with this fucked up shit.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. Keep it down, Julia.
The horrors of humanity, bro. I hate it.
Is this the debate Full Wish prepared? I figured it was a trap, but these tactics are just despicable. It's truly shameful.
Don't get mad. Action is the best counterattack. With me here, that's your
Full Wish is stalling for time. At this rate, it'll never end. The elevator's cut.
Mind dash to the right is action until you reach a point of no return.
No-go too. We're short on time. Let's just scale.
Oh my god, it's gonna have me do another minigame, isn't it? Oh my god, bro. Gotta be the worst thing about this place, these minigames. What the heck, this turned into Geometry Dash? Greed follows the same route what I said. You need more and more to feel the rise. Dude, I've been saying greed runs this world. The hell? The hell is going on? The flying trailblazer. Ooh, a chest. Okay, thank God this actually was not that long.
The infamous Penacony. Needless to say, this one is the biggest culprit.
He what?
I cut the signal. She kept repeating herself. So I figured I'd make her shush.
Thank you. Though, isn't it a little too quiet?
Careful.
Dude, I mean, there's buildings dead, bro. I don't know what. Well, you want it to be loud? Look at this, bro. There's just countless bodies on the ground.
That got here before us. They've also been taken by Full Wish.
Oh, hold up. I need to change up my team. Sorry, Nongha. You gotta get out of here.
What a shame. Where'd everyone go?
Oh my God.
Look who's waiting.
Kill them.
It's a total mess. We'll have to force our way through. Watch it. Someone's behind that door.
Delayed. The misery pushes you to explore more twisted actions. Any twisted pleasure vanishes as easy as it lasts. The most evil people are often the most pathetic addicts of this world.
With things as they are, how could you possibly remain unaffected?
Bro, it's part of the abundance.
Old friend. Are you or Shuhu?
Oh, shoot. That's what I said, he's Blade.
Blade.
What?
That's all I wanted to ask.
Let me handle this. Maybe.
No need. We can trust him.
You know, with all the terrible things going on in the world, I still think the best way to live life is probably to mostly care about those around you. Maybe it's a nihilistic way of me thinking, but I feel like as individuals, we can't really do much to change things.
Sorry, it took some time to get upstairs.
But maybe that's just my nihilistic way of thinking. And even then, I wouldn't even call it that nihilistic, you know? Because in no way our actions that we do with the people around us can, you know, affect those people, obviously, and then, you know, maybe it'll influence them in a good way.
Weird. You didn't have an episode?
Quite the contrary. When the first wave of the disaster burst out, he nearly lost his sanity. We fought a vicious battle and paid a cost.
Light is foolish, darkness is
It was only when
self-destructive.
General Yao Guang showed him Yin Xing's hand-forged token that he finally came back to his senses. According to the Stellaron Hunter's plan, Blade must be here.
Let me guess. Something to do with stopping Full Wish?
Correct. Full Wish sought to exploit the abundance, but she never expected another host of Shuhu to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. What she can do, he can do too. In a different form. We just need to create an opening for
Seize the
Blade to
mask.
seize the mask.
Then those 200,000 people.
Oh, dude, I thought they were cooked. That's like 200,000 people actually died.
Rule out the other possibility. Everyone dies at your hands. If this were the IPC, they'd throw you in jail for sure.
Good people get pleasure in helping
But
others in the
for
same way
now,
Kill gets from his
Everything
manipulation.
depends.
I guess.
Trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't thank you. Everyone in the Smile Society.
Why is there a live audience? Has Full Wish completely
Dude, we're on live
lost it?
TV.
Their cunning tricks
They're not like normal people. The
Mutated.
vast majority. So Full Wish really can manipulate them. But right in front of the cameras. She ought to be avoiding suspicion.
Even though the IPC reduced
Dude, can Forge just stop, bro? Smiling flesh.
Healed already? That fast?
How can a person full of happiness ever
I got no clue, dog.
They've completely lost their minds.
That's what I'm saying. They completely lost their minds.
What a pain. Drag this out any longer and we really won't be able to kill them. Prepare to break through.
Oh my god, in that fight. Dude, they're gonna die in like one hit. Surely this does it. Okay, that did not do anything. I hit like for 2 damage. Oh my god, why'd she do so much damage? What? Am I insane? This is a story, bro. I'm not doing no endgame. And I got one-shotted.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Hey, can you stop duplicating, please, bro?
Wiped him out.
They're even tougher to deal with than before.
Wish power is interfering with battle. In this game.
Oh shoot, wrong ability, bro. Oh my god, I'm throwing. Oh well, it's fine. Battle over apparently. The darkest light. Once the pinnacle of darkness is reached, there's nothing to go up. Once you go to the
That plays
destinations
right
so
into
below,
their
never.
hands. Splitting up the
alley
supplicants
to-
puts us at a disadvantage.
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Besides,
Yeah, you're
you guys aren't around.
reminding me of the parables I read in my Asian philosophy class.
Go on. I won't die.
Mr. Ashvale, I posit, your deduction contains flaws and is untenable. I propose
It's like the 10 bowls parable, right? Hold on, let me switch it up.
You certainly have impeccable timing.
The 10 bowls of Zen, dude. This is what you remind me of. The way you speak reminds me of this. In the pasture of this world, I endlessly push aside the tall grasses in the search of the bowl. Discovering, like this is like some. This is some life lessons right here, and this is what you remind me of.
Take long for them to revive either.
All is one law, not two. We only make the bowl of a temporary subject. It is the relation of rabbit and trap. Like, what does this mean? I did have to write an assignment on this, so I should know, but I honestly forgot.
So it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. But the second wave of mutations sent everyday people and mechatrons nearby into a frenzy as well. Conclusion: an unknown force is spreading its influence. An emotional plague.
Shoot. So just taking out Full Wish won't be enough. And you? You're just gonna stand there and watch.
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. For now, I can only send her to assist you.
Hello. Please support the IPC.
All for the Ember Lord. What the hell?
What's this?
That hacker's data slice. It will help you eliminate potential threats. Spatially speaking, you're in the optimal spot to initiate the hack. Load it onto the nearby terminal. Quick.
Just looking at this screen ticks me off. I wanted to
So since I'm assuming you're like into philosophy
kills two birds with one stone.
and all that, you've read all of Plato, I'm assuming. I've been wanting to read more like, you know, philosophy. I know Plato's probably like the place to start. What am I supposed to do here? I just died, bro. That's messed up.
Our emotions shifted slightly. Looks like we're pushing the right buttons.
I see how this works. I only have surface level knowledge of philosophy. I'm not into philosophy. You sure? Because everything you kind of talk to kind of feels like it deals with... Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not. I've never read any of the writings for books. That's crazy. I mean, I don't really read much either. There we go. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
This bootleg Silver Wolf is actually pretty useful.
Just self-reflection, critical rock-hold analysis of the world. I do self-reflection every now and then. I feel like one of those things where if you're too you can be too self-conscious for your own good, you know? Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I messed up. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh shit, I messed up. Why are you down there? Oh shoot. Oh my god, please get me out of this. 20 cellular J's. Let's go, man.
Okay, looks like it worked. Why is it just the screen? Pearl? Can't get through again. Whatever. Peasant?
The hell? I know too much. I've looked at videos so much. I've become himself.
Looks like this is the unknown force Madame Pearl mentioned. They are imaginated creations
that is a lot
born
to
from
take
the
it.
synesthesia beacons.
No wonder the Joy Ascendants got tougher the more we fought. It wasn't their flesh and blood getting stronger. It was these weirdos pulling the strings.
If we don't get rid of these smiley faces, there's no way we can stop Full Wish.
Why start analyzing now? Don't bother.
I just follow my will and know how it will affect the world.
Let's focus on what's right in front of us.
Yeah, I mean, I try to follow my will too.
Stand back, everyone. Watch out for friendly fire.
Oh my god, my foot fell asleep.
Hey, where's the young lady?
Oh no, we got kidnapped, bro. Never mind.
Some things. So you noticed it too. We're disappearing, one by one.
What are you guys talking about?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying this whole stream.
Do you like it? We turn a blind eye to one another. In our hearts, there is only me.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. A lot of people are self-absorbed.
Doesn't matter if you can see or not. Let's meet at the top of the tower.
How do you not become like me? All this wisdom brings nothing like this, right? Dude, that's what I said. Being so self-conscious can just not be good.
Disappeared? What's going on?
Dude, how far in am I in this story? I got an hour and a half left. Is that not absolutely insane? How do I have an hour and a half left? I think the best way to live life is probably not to get too attached to things. Like, one thing that I got from Asian philosophy when I took the class is that when you stay attached too much, it only brings in despair, you know? When you eventually lose it. No, I wouldn't. Silver Wolf, oh my god. Now I don't know what's going on, but apparently they're here to save me.
Talk is cheap. If you've got the guts, put me on trial. This Mimi family of yours sure has quite the colorful cast of characters.
I am not attached by anything material or criminal that
Messing
fast.
with my data. I had to come lay down the law. I'll do you a favor while I'm at it.
It's the one that will bring you the most happiness. I mean, yeah, when you realize to not get attached too much, you will realize how much happier you are. Or you can be.
Don't rush. I'll send you to meet Mr. Mimi right now. Take a guess. At which stage does a boss like you usually appear? Just one place. The tutorial.
Bro, what is she yapping about?
Mere child's play.
Why is there
What
cat?
are you so smug about?
Oh! Oh, bro, getting beat up. Bro, we're beating up an emoji. What is going on?
Hard, but I'm being generous today by letting you witness the gap between us.
Gap, bro. We're freaking gap this dude. Like guilty. What the heck? Yeah, I wish I was actually playing this, but it's a cutscene.
Not bad. You've got some moves.
I guess that's what happens when you don't really read the dialogue, bro. I don't know what's going on. Why are we attacking the giant beam?
Still think you can win? The Stellaron Hunter's mission ends here. Take a good look at who's taking you out.
Oh, damn.
It's the last
Got them
effort
Gundam
of
wings,
the
bro.
Dark Zone.
What is going on? We got the fucking Kamehameha here, bro. We got the Goku Honkai Star Rail, apparently. Straight aura farming. While faint power and political powers are shadow powers, assuming they are usually risen, he'll be the one they shadow and never come back. What did he do? That's what I'm asking.
Beacons, then initiated 200,000 threads of operation. It's a high-level play, but I've got plenty of experience. You go handle Foolish.
Please, bro. It's been too long.
You have your games to play, and I have mine.
You're actually so true. Like, it's
Oh.
true.
One more. Elio didn't want us to tell you, but we talked it over and decided to ignore him for now. This time, no one can see the path ahead. You're going to have to walk it alone. Go. I wish you good luck.
Okay.
You've got quite the patience eavesdropping for this long.
Let me guess, Pearl, dude.
A real mean one.
Never mind. A bunch of enemies.
Let's see just how long
Build you
can
yourself,
hide.
non-shadow powers, one what truly matters.
Is this for the sake of ceremony?
Oh shoot, it's this guy.
Finally showed up.
Dude, I forgot his name. Like Assad Permiat or something. I forgot what this guy was called.
Such a pity.
He's actually aura farming with that.
Around a little longer, she would have witnessed an even more interesting truth. Is this appearance a future you've borrowed? In a certain possibility, you stand at the pinnacle of the Emanator's evolution, the universe's one and only
Oh,
true
dang.
player. Every game already cleared. No more challenge.
Oh, so this guy was that?
And naturally, no more laughter.
The heck?
Just
That's actually a good revelation.
For you,
I thought it was just gonna be some random enemy that was behind everything, but nope, it's actually an important character.
I can tell. Right now, I'd be wise to stay out of the line of fire.
scared? Too late. How many more aces do you have up your
Dude,
sleeve?
my hands are freezing. I turn on this AC just for it to start turning into an ice cube.
I'm watching.
You'll see. Just not right now. Don't misunderstand, hacker. I'm only stepping behind the curtain because tonight's comedy stars someone else. The Phantasmal games will
Darkness, I have no value at all. They are foolish one
towards
once
destruction.
otherwise.
Just take a guess.
Whatever that means.
Who will be mourning?
Your knowledge, your ideals, your morals, your memories, they all remain once everything's done.
The noise is gone. Silverwolf said just now that this time no one can see the path ahead. So even the script stops working sometimes.
That's why we're gonna carve out our own future.
Foolish basically has no evidence at all.
That doesn't make any sense.
You sticking up for the IPC dogs?
Looks like the winds of public opinion are starting to shift.
The IPC is interfering with the live broadcast. But Foolish, we will fight those despicable supplicants from beyond the sky to the bitter end.
As agreed, we'll meet at the top of the tower. Let's go.
So have an hour and 20 minutes left of this.
Silverwolf was right. The Joy Ascendants have calmed down.
Dude, why is that game running terribly? It's like frame dropping.
We're going.
It's like, I don't know if you see that.
This time.
Heroes sealed a Lord Ravager at the cost of their lives, only for their efforts to be undone by the arrival of the
I'm not reading all that. I'm sure I got it. Okay, maybe I should. Oh, okay. Not bad.
You seriously think I haven't read as I've written?
As I've written, bro. I'm not because of the lie, but because I am willing to help those who are in pain. Self-help felt pain. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
If they really were villains, why would they care?
Oh, what do I do here? Oh. Can I enter? Oh, chess. God. At least I get something out of doing these mini games.
We're through. Don't let your guard down.
I would have liked someone like that to be with me on those times, so I'd be that person for them. Dude, Sparksy is still here. Flush power is called happiness syntax. I feel like we've been doing that. I don't expect a thank you or a gift. AI viewers. Okay, dude, Twitch, you gotta fix your problem, bro. Yo, mods, ban this guy. I do it because I want. That kind of reminds me of the... Was it the story about Krishna and Arjuna? Where they do what they do because not to expect a thank you or a gift, but because they know it's their duty.
Vanity, violence, and that signature.
Kind of like that, what you're saying, right?
Here you
Kind of see it as like you want it, but like, it's also you feel like you should, like you need to do it.
Relax.
And you do it without expecting a thank you or a gift or anything.
I never planned on defeating you, or that star-studded team backing you up.
How do I know that? Asian philosophy class.
A single stump, and the shockwaves could shatter plain Arcadia. The outcome of this game, it's all forces from beyond the sky vie for supremacy, ultimately destroying
Something
plain
similar,
Arcadia.
yes.
That won't happen, because I'm going to defeat you.
Yo, you tell him.
To all this.
Then do you remember the last time you had a good laugh?
Dude, I think like yesterday.
Help jog your memory.
I saw it. A living, breathing person turned into a flower right in front of me, and it was giggling. Someone, anyone, save us!
Dude, this is being live streamed to 20,000 people, bro.
Pitiful souls. And laughable too.
I hate heroes from everyone like myself. Ironic. Yes.
We hereby proudly recommend our health tonic, the Rejuvenation Fountain. It wards off the abundance and reverses disease. Please look for...
Idiots. Try trying to profit from a disaster.
Dude, that's America, bro.
Themselves.
Don't be like me, B. You gotta believe in the you that believes in yourself. You know?
No, if you ask me, this is absolutely a Foxian conspiracy.
Foolishness. Sheer
Only you know who you are.
I call upon us.
Somewhat, I feel like.
To convene the Arcadia Council immediately and reach a consensus on the following. To reclassify the Joy Ascendants as a brand new subtype of imagination.
Only you decide who you will be. Only you can choose what you seek. Yeah, I mean those are truth nukes.
Accept them with all your heart and
All these years later, and it's still the same bunch of idiots.
What is going on? Yo, what's up, chat?
Just days after getting my channel back.
Yo, my channel has not been banned yet.
Biggest surprise of the century. That's right. I'm laying my cards on the table.
Well, maybe with all of my conspiracy theories I came up with today, or didn't come up with, but spoke about. God knows. Yo, you heard her, guys. Hit that follow button.
After all. Do you see it? The true face of plain Arcadia.
No, I don't see it.
You try to defend yourself, but from start to finish, feel actually.
Yo, actual truth nuke? Is she actually speaking
Why are you
facts?
laughing? No one cares. This is my home, an absurd Arcadia that performs a farce in the name of elation. Everyone's suffering is worthy of their laughter.
What the hell? She's actually
Think
crazy.
You're wide awake. Yet you're the one who's fallen deepest
Yo,
into the dream.
Sunday, you tell them. I never get advice. I only say what I would do. What logic says you should do. What the heart says you should do. But always remember that. Remember you. That's not you. So what would you like about it? What do you think about it? I don't think about it. That's something I need to work on myself, and that's a self-doubt. Sometimes when I think about it, when I think about something or doing something, I think about it too much to the point I start hesitating and doubting myself.
Use tuning to make her confess to the public. Also, we need to pry out of her how to undo the transformations.
Or, full wish, you can do it yourself. This is your last chance.
Once the transformation starts, there's no stopping it.
Believe in yourself more.
Hearing me won't do you any good.
See, I mean, that's a simple thing to say, but kind of difficult.
Aren't you the ones to blame for all this?
What did we do?
You're a stubborn one.
Your kindness is laughable. How can a
I mean, it's not like I don't believe in
end
myself.
a
It's just like,
boring
dude,
epiphany?
sometimes you just doubt. What others say to you is what others say. You put endless ties, but the only one that matters is the one you give power to. I mean, yeah, I believe the same thing. It's like, who cares what other people say? I only care what I think. I mean, not really. You kind of have to care what other people think, but at the same time, you also gotta not as much as how much. How do I say this without stuttering and speaking right? Like, I feel like what you think should matter more, but it's not like you should ignore others. Because what other people think could also put you in check, you know? I feel like that's how some people can grow egos. Because they think only what they think matters.
I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle. Right at the top of the Seafeld TV tower. Prepare to welcome the climax of this game.
What is the climax of this game, bro?
Cowardly vermin.
I think the same way.
We need to catch her. Immediately.
I've got to hand it to you guys. It's takes real patience to sit through all her
Dude, that's been me this entire patch. It's all just been jibber jabber.
Go on. I'll open a shortcut for you. I'd like to see what other tricks she has up her sleeve.
Since you like all this deep thinking, is that the reason why you like Nier Automata? Because it was kind of like a lot of deep thinking about humanity and the way we live life, you know?
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare.
Oh, shoot.
Take this, system.
Oh, no! I messed up! I messed up! There's no getting those coins, man. I'm cooked. Oh, never mind. When someone says anything to you, analyze it. If it has value, ask yourself how to use it better, yourself or others. Just use this.
These vines. It's them.
Hold up, there's a chest here, bro. Oh my god.
Stirring. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh my god.
Pathway generated. Obstacles cleared.
Dude, well, I've done so many of these mini games, it's kind of insane. Ooh. Anything good? Nope. Terrible artifact.
Full wish and the source of Shu.
Just up ahead. Let's go. Hold up! Before anything big happens, I need to go take a piss, so I'll be back. My fingers are so stiff. They are freezing. Destiny really is cruel, eh? Sometimes. Oh no, happiness or a fatal alignment. The blossoms on the branch are not always a blessing of rebirth. Sometimes they are but a poisonous thorn in disguise. Regaining her composure amidst lies and deception, she discovered it was all nothing more than a crude joke dedicated to the fools. Thus, from the ashes and despair, a flower of evil blooms. The team must include a trailblazer? Who did I get rid of? Sparksy, I guess. Switch fast. You know what? I'll switch to Elation. I don't have them built though, so that's not good. Hold up. Can I do like an auto equip? Oh lord, I do not. I'll just put this, whatever. I don't really think it matters. Oh, I don't have none of these built. Smart equip, sure, dude. Hey, you know what? Let me upgrade some of these. I should have enough to do something.
Isn't the prize.
The joys in the journey itself.
Yo, Truth Nuke? Stell, you tell him? Why can't I act? Oh my god, I need to fight Iron Tomb, bro. You gotta be kidding me. And let me just unlock what I can, I guess. I can't unlock 90% of these. It's so dumb. Top priority, ultimate, sure. Guess I can't really upgrade it all the way. I need to fight Iron Tomb a gazillion more times. I know what will happen, but every time I want to avoid it, the ending will, but it's kind of the feature that will take root in the understanding, ensuring that the path may change, then it's the same. That's why we gotta break the chains of fate, bro. Change destiny type shit, you know? Dude, why are these all second priority? And I'm out of this. I'm sure I can just buy some though. Or maybe not. Oh no, here it is. Elation. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade this one. I can upgrade to max, but I honestly don't feel like it. It's not that easy. Yeah, so I just gotta lock in. Okay, surely that's good enough. I don't think I need to upgrade anything else. I don't have that. But, I mean, I can't really do much about it. That's okay. It's a build. Better than nothing. You can change fate? I know because I see the future. Yeah, I believe that too. Dude, who is talking trash to me back there? Oh my goodness. Do I want Yao Guang or do I want a Sparksy? Ah, it's whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
That giant flower
is
What
the
about it?
true owner of the mask.
Oh my god, bro. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Or should we laugh back? No, what are you laughing at?
Is short. Why not smile more? We're all recipients.
Oh, she's actually lost it.
Seen how ghastly everyone looks.
One last joke.
Tell one last joke. On that bloody evening 15 years ago, a student covered her mouth and hid in a broom closet, watching as her friend was
Oh my
smeared
god.
across the
That's
blackboard
crazy.
like paint.
Oh my
After
goodness.
she was rescued, she couldn't go home. The adults brought her 2 small boxes. Her parents were inside.
What?
From then on, she lived inside a wardrobe until a granny from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on her door. Child, you have to come out. There are so many others like you. We can help each other pick up the pieces, bit by bit. Did that child find a way out? Yes. And thank goodness. Every day she received letters of encouragement filled with smiley faces. She returned to school, spending her days and nights with new friends.
What is she talking about?
People held her hand and said, "Go get him. You're the pride of the Arcadia." And I said, "That's right. I am the pride of the Arcadia."
Click. That's the one. The perfect, tearful smile. Where are the cameras? What are you doing hiding in the back? Get in here. We need to capture every single detail.
I
Teenage
don't
girl.
quite understand. I understand everyone wants to document happy moments for me, but why are there so many cameras?
Mr. Collier, you're getting too excited.
He's the
You
cat
let
out
the
the
cat
bag.
out of the bag.
No big deal. We can edit it in post.
Post? Edit? What are you
Life is a
talking about?
lie.
Foolish. Congratulations. Just moments ago, you conquered every last viewer.
Ratings for the elating show, please be happy, just hit an all-time high.
The investors made the call immediately and greenlit the budget for the next 3 seasons. Cast
It's kind of quiet, I'm not gonna lie. Hold up.
members, and especially you, Full Wish. Great work. You are the pride of the Arcadia.
See, that's what I'm saying. What did he say? I've been seeing that this entire stream.
People who helped me? Uncle August, Miss
We were all actors, dude. Your life was a lie, dog.
My tears, they weren't fake at all.
The inspirational girl who survived the Herald of Death tragedy. A 100% true story. That's exactly the effect we're after.
Remember to look at the camera, superstar.
He even manipulated her.
Smile.
That night, she locked herself in a room again. She turned away from every camera lens, hoping for just one person.
But no one ever did.
To offer a sincere apology. But in the end, she received only a Featherlight package. Guess what was inside?
Don't know. The flesh of the abundance.
A fool's
a mask. Okay, I'm an idiot.
Correct, but not quite. There was a note behind the mask, and it read, "The way you cried, you looked like a complete joke."
What the hell? That's no excuse for hurting the innocent, so you made yourself into the aggressor. That's no excuse for hurting the innocent.
You want to demand an apology from the world of 15 years ago. That doesn't give you the right
Yo, you tell him.
innocent people.
You tell him.
No, I'm trying to become the joke.
What joke, bro? This does not look like a joke.
Gods are fools, mistaking malice for mirth. Mortals are shams, masking malice with mirth.
Okay.
So, my dear supplicants, go ahead.
She had a word. She still hoped for it to be different. She wanted out, but was never offered.
I know you just want to turn me into a mindless monster too, don't you?
Wait, what?
Don't engage her. The camera is on us.
Did she implant Shuhu's cells into her own body?
Viewers, I knew it! They're trying to frame me! Soon,
Dude, she's losing it, bro. You already lost her mind, dog.
but I will never yield. For the first time in my life, I will speak words of happiness to myself!
I'm not so sure about that, dog.
I will spit right in your smiling face!
I want to see when a mortal destroys the elating shell you
It's kind of quiet, bro.
yourself with.
Is that just me? I feel like dialogue's a little quiet. It's already at 6, dog.
Will you still be able to laugh?
Probably.
A gift from the elation!
This doesn't look too good. This doesn't look too good for us. And she just disappeared.
Oh God, let everyone never stop laughing!
Oh. This is not good.
As you wished!
As I wished.
Supplicants from beyond the sky, if this game never ends, will you ever find happiness?
Probably.
She wants the game to go on forever, looping inside an undying deadlock.
Stay focused. Don't let
Characters
Shuhu
afflicted with the
separate
happiness
you.
state will gain stacks at the start of their turn. Once they reach a certain number of stacks at the end of the turn, they will be converted to a happiness puppet. What? Attacking and defeating enemy targets can reduce the stacks reward. Okay.
Here it comes. Unlimited
Doesn't matter good or evil at all.
Baleful clouds scatter.
Yeah, I don't like how it's not double speed.
People
Hold
always
up.
say that the will of heaven observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An
Yeah, I
explosive
have not used Trailblaze, Elation Trailblazer. I don't even know if this team is good or not. Let's do this.
Thanks. Now I can go another 500 years.
Another 500 years. What are you talking about?
I'll crush them all.
Do I have to use skill? What's that skill do? I don't feel like using it.
Your moment to shine.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I probably needed to use.
This
Oh, never mind.
next round, real game feast your eyes,
1 billion damage.
Bonus round.
Yeah, I'm low-key hitting like a... Okay, never mind. That, for some reason, did no damage. It's probably scripted. Oh my god. I don't know what she did there, but I thought she was going to obliterate me, but apparently not.
Find her weakness.
We don't need to, bro. We're kind of chilling. Yo, scripted loss, bro. Scripted loss. What the heck? I've never seen this stack. Okay, we're not dead, though. We're chilling.
Even so.
Dude, they're cheering on for her. They're crazy. That's what I was saying. I hate characters like her, unable to end their grip on their world and selfishness. Yup.
Thanks. Now I can go another 500
Oh, yeah.
years.
Oh, shoot.
Bonus round.
Yeah, they're tough. Yeah, 1% HP. This is scripted.
The climax of the comedy. How could it be complete without you?
The protagonist.
Come, receive
Is Aha gonna pull up? Or what's going on? Oh, never mind. Oh, we're getting our asses beat. Nah, we're gonna bring it back though. We're gonna bring it back. Or so we're just gonna pull up and then we're just gonna bring it back. How do I know? Dude, I'm the script writer, man.
That's it?
Oh, who's talking?
So weak.
Who's speaking?
Don't stop now. I haven't had my fill yet.
Kill her.
Oh. Dude, this is me to the Radiance. That was me to the Radiance.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Yo, me too. Oh my god, Vanessa had to clutch up. How much do I have left of this game?
Another nameless.
Oh, just a couple minutes of dialogue.
I have awakened only 3 times in a millennium. 2 of those instances arose from the exceptions you brought.
Yeah, what? Your amnesia?
No.
Okay, my bad,
I
OG.
have come to pass judgment.
Oh, okay.
Full Wish's transgressions have been judged by the Phantom Moon. Now, I will return everything to its
I
proper
can see
course.
myself on her, unable to end my grip on existence, trying to change its ending. Different motivation and reason. Its proper course? What does that mean?
It is simple.
Is it?
By my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. Even if Shuhu were to rise again,
The outcome would be the
be the
same.
same.
That's like what you were talking about. They'll all die. That's absolutely unacceptable. The winner isn't decided yet. No referee needed. You now have Nessie. Who are you?
Dragging 200,000 innocent people to the grave. I can't accept that.
Innocent?
Innocent.
Oh, bro.
The innocent people you speak of are willingly offering up their wish power to the enemy, driving you into a
True,
corner.
dude. Let's just let them all die at this point, man.
I can see it clearly. Their support for Full Wish.
It's all from
and
the
their
heart.
hostility
Damn.
toward you. It's all from the heart.
But does that mean they deserve to die? Probably not.
So what if it's true? As long as there's still someone out there who has hope, I won't
Yo,
give
truth, no, bro? That's me. Yo.
Indeed. In Aha's game.
Is that what try to avoid the
right
ending of
and
all
wrong
that exists?
are of
Not
no
allow such a
consequence.
being to exist.
So
What?
you must understand.
Try to save everyone but
Everyone you
me.
save today could just as easily turn around and spit on someone else. Or perhaps even you, tomorrow.
Everyone you save could just as easily turn around and spit on everyone else, perhaps even you tomorrow. Dude, that's like the ending of Nier Automata, where you could sacrifice your save data to save someone's save data, right? Even though they could be like a terrible person, even if it's someone we hate, and yet we're still choosing to sacrifice our save data to help someone we may possibly hate. And yet we still chose it.
On the path of elation,
Because it feels like it's the right thing
humor
to
and
do.
cruelty hold equal strength. Full Wish bested you because she granted all living beings the right to mockery. Mocking you, her, even themselves. Mocking everything disappointing about this Arcadia. As you can see, people have chosen the masks she offered to think a mere game could change the world. That is nothing but a fantasy.
Sure about that, bro. I could do it. I'm not arrogant enough to think that. People will... okay, I can't speak. People will take off their own masks on their own. People will take off their mask on their own.
I only believe one thing. People are disappointed in the world because they want it to get better.
Actually, Truth Nuke? Has our discussion, like, or throughout the stream, have actually been connected to what is happening to this game? Question mark.
And I can show them that someone will always step up.
Yo, this actually, we're listening to Truth Nukes right here.
You don't even have a decent mask.
What's that even mean, bro?
But you seem to be hiding an interesting ace up your sleeve.
Like
If
what?
you allow that wish power to surge into you unchecked,
No, just like Full Wish, tainted by losing
you'll
your
end
sense
up
of
just
self.
like Full Wish, tainted by it, losing your sense of self.
That's not good, is it?
And how can you be certain that you won't be changed by the elation?
Because we're built different.
It doesn't matter. A journey is supposed to change a person.
Oh my god, actual Truth Nuke. I've seen the general who doesn't disappoint, and the genius who leads the stars, the crystal flower that embraces the world, the watcher of the river of forgetting, and the sun destined to rise. Dude, and the sun destined to rise. Finding my goal. Oh my god, my goal.
There is no need to question your heart.
No need to crave victory. Oh my god. Actual cinema right here. There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave
All
victory.
I know is that Full Wish's actions
That's actually
fill
cinema.
me with rage.
Oh dang.
It doesn't matter who I used to be. What matters is what I want people to see when they look at me.
Okay, sure.
You know something. You're far more arrogant than you realize.
Dude, we're human, dude. We're arrogant.
But if you aren't mad enough, how could you ever earn their favor? It seems even in the
They have
darkness,
gazed at us.
there's a light that still shines for you.
Do you know the ending this existence will have? Nope.
The glow sticks from
Star Rail Fest.
Fest.
Give me 3 more minutes. Check back in 3 minutes.
Why 3 minutes?
Do you want to know? That's kind of spoilers, isn't it? Do I want to know what's the end at the end of existence? That's kind of spoilers, man.
Because 3 minutes is all you need to believe in the light.
Oh my god, dude. Well, you were talking about the light in the darkness. But we believe in the light. That's the path we have chosen.
Childish.
Even if they
Using glow
may
sticks
not
as
matter.
weapons. That's certainly a first. Then the pact is sealed. Fantas moon above and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment. As constant as I am, as certain as your ascent, let it be never forsworn. You're up, protagonist.
Oh, she switched up on us? Or on herself, I guess. Besides, spoiler, you will live in your lifetime. I guess.
I believe in you!
I believe in me too. I believe in the me that believes in myself. And dude, now they told me to get out of here. Oh my god, I believe in the me that believes in myself.
You got this.
That's what I'm saying. They know what's good. What, did we teleport? Now we're in the sky falling. What? Oh wait, no. What is going on?
No matter what kind of wish, I'll accept it, and I'll change it.
That's what I'm saying.
Self beneath this mask, I'll show them.
I'll show them what's good.
Hero meets a dazzling entrance.
So we can fly all of a sudden? Since when?
Back on stage! That was quick. Just who exactly is the undying monster here?
Dude, what do you mean? We fell off. We didn't get attacked or anything.
Intentionally feeding.
Your moment to shine.
Okay, it doesn't help that I already had this character equipped.
Right now, the stage is yours.
Can't skip this. Let's or speed this
Where'd
up.
you pop up from, little lady?
Your wound. Are you alright?
We got hurt?
I'm good. Actually, I've never been better.
What do I do here?
Thanks. Now I can go another fucking late. A bad omen. Don't
Well,
think
sorry,
me.
full wish. You gotta go, dog.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming.
People always say,
Observe the heavens. with
They're
my
gonna die in like 2
divination.
hits.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Dude, she's doing that much damage. I can't imagine how much Silver is gonna do. Okay, that was a lot less than I thought. If I'm being honest. Why is my damage kind of low?
Do you hear that, full wish? The voices. This one is for Scott.
Oh hell no! That was not for Scott. That was not for. That was not for Scott. I don't care about David Godwin either.
Right now.
Why is this a 1 XP?
Stage is yours. Oh, this one. This is for everyone you tormented.
Oh damn. Dude, 1,700 damage. I'm sorry, but.
To siphon the people's wish power. That's the cancer of all worlds for you. Using one disaster
Cancer of all
to
worlds.
step on another.
Dude, why am I doing no damage?
Happiness favors all.
Dude, why is chat going across the screen? Perhaps the ending may never change, or perhaps a new future may be built after the ending. Once every book is closed, a new one may rise with new stories. Dude, you're talking about Amphoris, bro, the previous story on this game. Well done. Surely we don't take that much damage. Yeah, that's barely anything.
A bad omen. Don't thank me. Don't think. Fear.
Dude, 1% HP. That's definitely scripted. I'm not laughing, dog. Blissful hell, bro. Nah, let's just beat her up. Light work, no reaction. Apparently we got lightsabers now too.
I'm sorry, my dear viewers. In the end, I still couldn't protect.
Dude, this was me when I started doing the Pantheon 5. Like, my bad, I couldn't do it.
The people.
And if that is true, maybe cling to hope. That's so mean. I never break.
You don't know what their wishes are.
I don't know. And I don't
Damn, she do not care.
So slow. It would only take the herald of death an instant.
Dude, who is the Herald of Death, bro? I wish I knew.
But it took Arcadia 15 whole years.
To what? To kill you? And she's gone. Oh.
She's dead.
That's crazy. We did that. We killed her.
One responsible for all this. And yet, she gets to just drift away into death.
Yep, that's life.
And left us with a massive headache to boot. You haven't forgotten, have you? The real crisis is only just beginning.
Real life's really boring. That's like 90%.
If the abundance transformations continue, this whole world will be reduced to
I'm back. What did I
demonic
miss?
star.
Dude, we just killed the lady.
It's worse than that. The moment Fullwish died, the internet went into a total
Dude, yeah, we just killed someone live on TV, bro.
planning to go for broke from the very start. She didn't leave us any way out.
We just killed her live on TV, bro. What else was the internet do? You in hell.
The situation is already spiraling out of control. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before a third and fourth wave of disasters hit.
That's enough.
You're fear-mongering, Sunday. Chillax. W murder. Dude, you're crazy. Without Loki, was a W murder, but still. I thought these people died.
Cut the chatter! Hurry up and save me! There's all this time? Fullwish has been deceiving everyone and rigging the game.
See, that's what I've been saying.
Nameless who stopped her. And even now,
You tell him, Cinnamon.
we can't just sit around waiting to be saved.
That's what I'm saying. You tell him. You tell him, Cinnamon.
I'm assisting with the rescue efforts in Seafeld City. To anyone who can hear my voice,
Please take action immediately.
True, you really know how to be
Panic won't solve any.
keep your phone lines open and conserve your battery. Tell your friends and family. Tell everyone.
There's still hope. Yo, truth nuke.
Yeah, there's still hope. The Daybreak Warriors are with you.
Yo, Cinnamon, dude, you got me motivated, man. That's blurry.
Hi, hello everyone. So pull yourselves together, or else I'm totally draw your scaredy cat faces
What?
into the comic. Speaking of comics, the
Dude, 91,000 viewers? Oh my god, I just realized.
the Plain Arcadia volume is complete. The release date is set for. Who are you?
Dude, what is going on?
I'm your attending physician. What did you promise me when you were discharged?
What a thoroughly entertaining comedy sketch.
Dude, how many minutes do I have left of the story? I started done so much. Oh, and my mouse is reset. That's fantastic.
It seems this world is not completely incurable
I got like
yet.
30 minutes left.
Don't tell me. You have a plan?
Nope.
Gather the scattered flesh and blood of Shuhu into my body, and I will command it as Fullwish did.
Oh, dang.
Maybe. There's still
Yo,
a
Blade
chance
actually
to
wanted to do
turn
something
this
good?
around.
You're insane. You want to let that thing gather in one place to rise from the ashes? We must not repeat the mistakes of our past lives.
Huh.
I knew it. You just couldn't resist pulling a big stunt.
I am the only host capable of maintaining my sanity.
Without the Spirit Whisper, I'm not 100% sure I could restrain you.
I could do it.
What if there was someone who could perform thought
Or
tuning
Sunday,
and
you know,
control you?
he could do it.
Would that improve our odds?
Alovian kid, don't do anything stupid. Do you have any idea how many infected people there are? Can you control the thoughts of hundreds of thousands?
Probably.
You're just adding one more victim to the list.
Nah, he got it, bro.
Mr. Ashford,
Trust.
there will always be people who do stupid
Yo,
things.
you tell him Sunday.
I've been wondering something for a while now. How did Plain Arcadia get its name?
No clue.
Just like
Oh,
Penacum,
this is an interesting story.
the surface is all
It's
glitz
definitely
and
something.
glamour. But underneath, the currents churn violently. But now I understand. Stasis can never bring happiness. Here, all answers are accepted, and all possibilities are allowed. People's wishes collide, shattering along with this Arcadia. But just like all shattered worlds, there is a light here that will never go out. I once sought to put an end to suffering. And for that very reason, today, I hope to have the opportunity to trailblaze
Oh
the
my
path
god.
ahead for them.
Character development. Don't really expect anything accurate, but interesting regardless. Yo, Sunday's actually doing something in the story?
People of the Arcadia, I, the exile Sunday, hereby reveal my identity to all of you.
I thought everybody knew.
On behalf of the 33 martyrs of the Sinwish Syndicate, I humbly beseech you, please, for the sake of this warrior, offer up your fear. There is no need to suppress it, nor should you feel ashamed. Please, face your fears, for only the truest of emotions can save this Arcadia.
Does Arcadia actually have a meaning? Because I don't even know what Arcadia means.
This will be an arduous, synchronized wish.
Arcadia meaning.
A triumphant hymn that transcends the flesh
Oh,
and
that's
blood of the
Arcadia.
abundance and sounds throughout the Arcadia.
What? Oh, sure, I did spell it wrong. This is an idealized, peaceful, rural paradise of a place of rustic innocence and quiet pleasure. What that means.
Please, give us your wish power.
Put an end to this farce.
Oh, Skybow. Please, do not cast your gaze here.
May the tragedies of the past never be repeated.
Dude, that's what I've been saying. There's still hope. Oh, Sunday, yeah, actually doing something. And what's Blade gonna do? Oh.
Dreams always come to an end. This time,
Oh.
I will defend everyone's right to feel
What
pain.
is going on? What the heck is going on? Oh my god, what is going on? Well, it still exists in the big 2026. Oh my. Is that Blade yelling? That did not sound him.
I bury you!
Oh my. What is going on?
That which began because of us. You and I will end this together!
Was it just like contain the infection? What's going on here? Are we shelling? What is that? What am I looking at? That's the golden herb
Nice.
tree?
Before it fully wakes up, I'll end this game with a single parameter.
I couldn't even tell you 2 things that happened here that I understand. It just seems like they just contained the infection, that's it. So what that tree was about, I couldn't tell you.
Don't crowd around me. I'm not dead yet.
Obviously.
If you want to say your goodbyes or catch up on old times,
Form a line, dude. Single file line.
a line.
Nice work, Blady.
Everyone just wants you to live out a good life.
Guy, he's lived long enough, bro. He's
The
been
word
alive for like
live
800
seems
years.
rather disrespectful to him.
That's what I'm saying.
Saving a planet from the scourge of the abundance is indeed a monumental achievement.
You missed the entire battle.
For real, dude.
Where
She
did
did
you
a whole
go?
lot of nothing.
Apologies. I had a long talk with someone and spent quite some time divining the future, peering into the possibility of the Rainbow's intervention. Fortunately... Thank you, Stellaron Hunter.
Dude, you want
say
to capture
with
this
the
guy at the
utmost
start.
sincerity.
You're not telling him thank you?
So, did your hexagram reading come true?
Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. I assumed the High Elder and his nemesis would engage in a bloody battle,
But instead, they worked together.
but it appears the prophecy did not come to pass.
Perhaps those words hold a deeper meaning.
Hi, how are you? How's gambling? Dude, last stream I lost a 50-50, bro. I'm not getting no Evanescia. Don't want to pull up. So, who's going to pull up next? Probably the new Blade.
The battle is over. Have you regained your sanity?
Oh, for some reason I'm getting random stomach pain.
Thank you. But
Dude, Blade was my first like 5-star, or like my second 5-star DPS. I changed up the game for me. He was my GOAT. He was my profile picture on this game for like 2 years.
Why are you plunging
He's
the
my GOAT.
fragments of the shard sword?
What the heck? Why is he
into your
shirtless
own
here?
body?
hate. Shure is right before my eyes. Can I remain lucid and remember those mistakes? Only in this way can I face the coming
Deathmatch.
death match.
Bro's actually losing it, bro. His voice actor is going kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
He uses a fragmented sword to maintain his sanity. The pain must be indescribable. Ichor, dark and yellow, refers to the color of the shard sword when it shatters.
I see. That's a fascinating interpretation of the hexagram. But we've strayed from the topic at
Yeah, that was
hand.
me off stream.
As an envoy of the Xianzhou, it appears I must fulfill my
Oh
mission
my god,
now.
bro.
Now, escort me back to the Xianzhou.
To be in prison for all eternity. That was
Prison for
low.
all eternity. Or perhaps
I don't think you knew that.
execute me on the spot.
If you want to make a move on a Stellaron Hunter, you'll have to answer to me.
I'm not unreasonable. I can grant you the ending you've been seeking. A dignified funeral, all your own. If everyone is in agreement, then come with me so we can discuss the plan. As for the burial site, I have chosen Plain Arcadia. At the end of the world in Canvas. Sealed there is the entity that will allow you to
Entity?
exact revenge on Shuhu.
What? What's going on? Why was the audio so weird? It was so silent. And now we're just talking like nothing happened. Okay. Oh my god, I got an Eidolon. I completely forgot about these things. Death of the Herald of Death. That's crazy. Since when did I have
Joy or pain?
4 unlocked?
What matters is that we're
Need
the
one
ones
more.
making the call.
Yo, what's up, Love Live? 1002.
Talent's maxed out.
Let's see. My polls aren't looking too bad. Problem is, I kind of don't feel like pulling for her anymore. Lost the 50-50. Now, what do I care? Not good. What do you mean, not good? Did your house blow up or something? I don't even have enough for a temple, dude. That's crazy. Who do I need to talk to? Nah, I don't feel like talking to everybody.
Are you all right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
Dude, we got apparently stabbed and killed and just came back. I think I'm doing good.
Thank you, Himiko, for taking us on this journey.
Don't be silly. Right now, I just want to bring you, Dan Heng, and Sunday, everyone, brew a few cups of coffee, sit in the party car, listen to records, and idle away the time chatting. I just want to see.
Deal.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing,
It's a
just
deal.
killing something. That's life in it.
Going to see someone. I'll be back on the express soon. Wait for me.
Don't take too long.
Hopefully there's not much longer. I wish I was excited. I wasn't mistaken. You kept your promise once again. That's my to ask for your help. Let's meet up the way to Graphia Academy. Dude, who is this? Am I supposed to know who that is? Unlocked via early access. Yeah, I kind of already knew that. See, how much longer do I have left, bro? I feel like I've been streaming this since forever. I got like 3 minutes left, dude. What the heck? Where am I supposed to go? All the way over here, apparently. That's 80 miles away.
Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
I'm almost done with this story, dude, and I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours.
This is it.
What's Dr. Ratio doing there? I just saw him for like a split second.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the everyday routine of playing Arcadia's piece.
This didn't last like 2 days.
Scored a big victory, huh? How's it feel?
I don't know.
Feeling lost and empty? That's really not like you, protagonist.
Can they not call us protagonists? That's just straight glazing.
Am I speaking to Evanessia?
Am I the only one who doesn't like just like glazing?
Her.
Take a guess. What a shame. It's not every day you get to be a supplicant, only to miss out on the spotlight completely. Still, at least I didn't become a villain character. A blessing in disguise.
I mean, no one thought that, dog. It's fine, you have infinite lives after all. Stories are like spring, they will come again soon.
You
Truth, Nick.
have infinite
That's
life.
not what I said. What?
And in the future, infinite
That's not the option I chose.
await.
Thanks for cheering me up. Little raccoon, I've been a huge fan of yours all along. I knew it would pay off from the very first page of the fluffy volume.
What the heck? How did again reel it in?
Yes, I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to go deep into the world in Canvas
What?
and warn its creator.
You mean Graphia?
A millennium ago, Graphia sacrificed herself to create a plane within the painting to resist the demon legions from beyond. Since then, she has been slumbering in the deepest reaches of the scroll. And now,
The enemy we once joined forces to fight has returned. Someone is forcing me to break the rules, to exhaust my strength. Someone wants to ruin the Phantasmoon games.
The
and
Herald
destroy
of
the
Death,
Eon
bro.
Seal.
He's back.
Please, tell Graphia, the demon lord from beyond has returned.
Lord Ravage. Oh, it's that
must
from
be
what the name is.
While you were fighting, I was using the power of abundance to heal the wounds of all those affected.
Damn.
Sorry, I guess I overdid it again. I really need a good long nap now. Look forward to my next dazzling entrance, little raccoon.
Yeah, time to then experience another world-ending event and time to save him.
Evanesia.
And she's gone. And my voice cracked too. That's fantastic.
The ink has not run dry, but the painted scrolls on the verge of
What's
tear.
that even mean, bro?
I never thought the one who'd show up would be you.
Who? Dude, why do they always do this? Oh, never mind.
I'm flattered I managed to slip into your blind spot.
With everyone's eyes fixed on
Where is the
Foolish,
what story?
Prologue's
What?
tower security really isn't what it used to be. But that doesn't explain how a mere security officer could sneak in. Answer me this, Miss Kuchiba. Just what sort of secret are you hiding beneath
Dude, that's
that
what I've been seeing, bro.
mask
She's
of
hella
yours?
sus.
A masked fool? A spy from the marketing development department?
Mind supplicant.
Or
Dude, I'm telling you, she's the Herald of Death,
As
dog.
of right now, I'm still a security officer for the Department of Aberration Defense, and just as dutiful as you are. And as for how much I'm willing to divulge during this conversation, that depends entirely on your sincerity.
What do you
I
want
didn't even know
to
there was one. Dude, every gotcha game has a story.
The IPC has been plotting in plain Arcadia for years, and it certainly isn't for the authority of the Elation. What you're trying to lay your hands on.
Dude, this game is longer than like
secret of this
90% of all the Final Fantasy games combined.
horror sealed away
Except maybe
by the
14.
Eonic game.
Well, since like not online.
The remains of the Eon Ouroboros are on Ahatopia.
The veracity. Oh, and that's it. 5-hour story. They were not lying. Now I gotta wait till the next update, which is in what, 17 days? And then they're gonna add even more story? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Well, I guess that's it. Next update is in 16 days. A lot of gay story and gay love. That is not true. That does not happen. This is a Chinese game, bro. That is not going to appear here. Or at least not in Honkai Star Rail at the very least. Honkai Impact 3rd, I don't know. Have I done this? Oh, yeah, I have. You know what I do need to do? I need to fight Iron Tomb. I'm out of these things. I'll just do it once. And you know I don't need to use her. Where's Sparksy at? Where is she at? I do not see her. Am I blind? Oh, there she is.
Don't laugh.
Actually, let me use finding, dude. When was the last time I used finding? Where are my
But
teams?
a pro gamer definitely
I'll line up. Here they are. Let me swap out Sparkle with Cyrene. That
It
way I
is
never
also
leave this
my
guy's ult.
wish to be forever close.
I'll stand in their way.
I need to do some grinding, you know.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent. Earth shatters.
Oh shoot, but without Sparkle, I'm low-key out of skill
shine
points.
for the heroes.
I hate how fight is long is, dude.
No other choice but forward tomorrow.
Like I get it's a weekly boss, but dude, it takes like 5 minutes, if not longer.
I'll endure. Stand with me.
Yeah.
Become heroes.
Well, I can't even get her ult. You know what? I'm just gonna pop ult.
I'll never
We don't stop gambling, bro. That's the only reason I play Honkai Star Rail.
So without substance, the flames are not strong enough. Empty shell.
Anti-creators? Dude, this is a destructor. You're literally on point. This is an emanator of destruction. So there's like gods in this game, right? Called eons. The destruction, the eon of destruction, right? He has like, you know, like, what do you call it? Like, not pawns, but like, you know, people, you know, who cause destruction. This is the, you know, he's a emanator of destruction.
Sun tear the sky.
So you're not wrong by him being a destructor, I guess.
I'll never yield to fate. So without substance. Empty shell.
I'm gonna do basic attacks.
Stand with me and become heroes.
So like the whole story in Honkai Star Rail is mostly about stopping the destruction.
All stars burn to ash.
Please tell me Cyrene has ult, bro. How do you not have ult? What's the point of even having Cyrene here?
This is permanence.
Yeah, I have no skill points for Sunday. That's crazy.
Spread light into darkness. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Now time to get rid of his 9999999 health bars.
Stand with me and become heroes. Empty shell.
Dude, I still gotta do this like a billion more times.
The flames are not strong. Hail the new dawn. I'll never yield to so without substance. Empty shell.
Okay. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, this fight is so long.
Sun tear the sky. All stars burn to ash.
All this just to get some material, bro.
With an abundance of love, let there be light. Remember me with love.
Finally, bro. What's the matter? The fight's about to end anyways.
Watch over you and guide you on
Your power's so strong, man. Dude, what are you talking about?
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Cleanse hatred with love. The ending is as we've written.
Bro's almost dead. Why do they have infinite health bars? Because in the story, this guy is just like hella strong. And he had like infinite HP, and then we just had to do some bullshit, and somehow we made contact with one of the eons, and then we just won the fight, you know? These are all terrible relics, dude. Dude, I'm not doing that again. That took ages. Let's see. Where is Elation Trailblazer? Can I finally unlock this? No, apparently I cannot. That's great, man. There we go.
The destination isn't the prize.
Oh my god, and I'm out of materials instantly, bro.
Where should we?
Bro, I still don't even have enough for this. Consume 120 Trailblaze powder? Dude. I'll just do this. You know what? More elation mats, we take those. Alright. There we go. All dailies done. Only took 3 hours to get all my dailies done. Dude, what if I do one pull and imagine I get a 5-star? Okay, no, I don't. We're not doing it anymore. I'm done pulling. But yeah, I mean, this year has a long ass story. Look, This is the start of the game. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, and Act 5, which is the one I'm currently doing. And for you, this was a 50-hour long story, by the way. And I started streaming this game on Act 4, or Section 4, I mean. This one. Oh, and the air show is playing where I live. You didn't hear that. And then this story was like 8 hours long. I streamed it all in one day somehow. And then Penacony was like, it was like 20 hours long, I think. 20 something. This one, I actually don't remember how long this one was. But they add to the story like every 40 days. And so I gotta wait 17 days for the next story update. Well, I guess there's not much else to do here. Got my dailies done, caught up on the story. Now what? Collect all my achievements though. I'm assuming none of you play any gacha games. The only one I really play is Hunger Star Rail. This game is infinite content. It literally is. It's updates every 40 days. It's also an infinite money glitch because it's a gacha game. So what now? It's barely 12 p.m. for me. And I feel like it's a little too late to start Undertale though. Probably do that next stream. So what do I do? What do I do? What now? What now, man? It's less. I could play some Guilty here. I could just get off and touch grass. Or I can finish the Silk Song video! I tried to play the Natsu one, but kind of left after a week. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I only really play Honkai Star Rail. Hold up. Silk Song explained, right? I never finished watching the video.
Was not destined to last. We know at some point control of the Citadel was handed over to the Citadel bugs. Conductor Volador tells us this explicitly when he says, "The mantle of rule, claimed greedily from Farloom's fading first children, those bitter weavers. It was yoke, not crown."
Play Silk Song with handstand. What do you mean handstand?
In Baldor's possession is a rune harp, an ancient weaver recording instrument
Waning of the Weavers.
last words of the Weavers, which reads, "Sisters."
Wait, what if I fight Lost Lace right now? Do I still got it in me? Do I still got it in me, actually? I'm curious. If I die instantly, I'm getting off Silk Song. I just haven't played Silk Song in months. Ever since I beat it. Which is like a bit over a month ago. Hold up, I'm kind of curious. Dude, my hand is still freezing. Translate this one. The Abyss. Dude, can I defeat Lost Lace first try? Did anybody believe in me? I forgot how to play this game, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, how do I do this? I forgot how to play this game, I'm not gonna lie. We believe. Dude, I don't even remember what my heal button is. I don't even remember what... I forgot already. I don't even know which abilities I have equipped. Oh, hell no, bro. I got this, surely. I gotta practice for the DLC, man. How do I play this game? Oh, okay, it's not like Hollow Knight. Okay, I attacked so slow, man. Where's my quick slash? Where's my quick slash? Where are my spells? Oh, how do I heal? How do I heal? That's not my healing. Wait, but idiot, I thought I was holding B. Oh, shoot, I'm getting... Oh, it is B. I must have just not had silk. Oh! I can't dash through. I just tried dashing. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I forgot I could hold dash here. Look. Okay, but you know what I can do? I can't face through him. Oh my god, bro. I need to heal, man. I need to heal. Oh, surely I don't get hit. How'd I? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm playing so bad. Oh. Oh! Oh, I got obliterated. I had this in the bag and I just got trauma from hearing Lost Lace music. Dude, I forgot to play this game. I'm not gonna lie. I got the Hollow Knight brain rot. I got the Hollow Knight brain rot, dude. I'm not built for Silksong anymore. What am I being called? Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Surely I got this. Surely I got this. I did last longer than I thought I was. Come down, come down. Oh. Oh. I remember why I hated this boss, man. No! Oh, you loser. Oh, you're not a loser. I lied. Oh, you're a loser. Oh, yeah, I'm a loser. Yep, get hit by that. Do it again. I did. My bad, OG. Oh. Oh, dude, how did she know I was gonna jump? Oh! Oh no, man. Get me out of here. Let me heal. No, dude. Oh, loser. Even Radiance is easier than this, man. Oh my god. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I can't play this game no more. I'm not finished. I'm not, dude, I'd have an easier time on the Radiance. Dude, I'd have an easier time on the Radiance. Dude, how much you want to bet I can defeat the Radiance first try right now? How much you want to bet? I don't want to bet anything, but I'm just saying that. Like, I bet you I can beat this guy. Look at this. Radiance first. I'm not doing no Pantheon, but I'm just going to fight the Radiance. I'm sure I still got it in me. Dude, it's like you literally get brainwashed to play one game. Like, I don't know. Oh shit, I got dropped down. How much you want to back and defeat this Radiance dude in 1 second? Is it not here? Oh, it's below me. Three times already? Dude, you're insane. Dude, how much you want to bet I can defeat this guy first try? I fought Radiant so much that I bet you I can do this guy first try. I'm not doing no Ascended though. Ascended's off limits for the rest of my life. Look, this is what I'm used to, man. Radiance? Who is this guy? Off rip with that move is crazy, no? Oh! No, dude, that's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. Uh-oh. I can heal, though. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. We heal twice, too. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. Oh, no. Dude, that's... Dude. Oh. Yo. 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 Surely I can heal. Oh, I can't heal. I lied. Oh no, the suns, dude. How do you dodge these things? Oh, we chillin', we chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. We never back down. Holy. Holy. Oh my god, why are you all the way over there? Why are they so high up? Why again? Why are you so high up? Why? Okay, I got obliterated. Hold up. I gotta redo this. There's no shot I'm getting obliterated like that. Dude, I feel like I got so unlucky with the moveset there. Those are like the worst things that could have happened. That was the worst. Like the fact that they came from the left and the right and then the suns and then the top and it's like, be so for real. Oh shoot. Now we're now we can heal both bars. We can heal both bars. Oh shoot, I did not react. Easy, light work, no reaction. We got it this time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nah, we chillin'. Uh-oh. That's so unlucky, man. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna go out. Oh. Oh my god, how did I do that? I need to shut up. That was absolute cinema until I got hit. Uh-oh, I was gonna heal right there, but I was like, you know what? Okay, dude, apparently this guy's just teleporting everywhere I can go. Dude, what the hell, dude? Let me get an attack in. Stop teleporting side to side, man. This guy's just teleporting, bro. Learn another move. You know what? I don't feel like healing. Okay, I miss. I deserve to die. Can I get this guy to second phase? What's going on? Oh. Dude, can you let me attack? Holy. Hey, surely I got this. Surely it's actually not this hard. I beat this guy in Pantheon 5. Oh, we're chilling. Oh my god, that actually is so good, man. Oh yeah, he's dead, bro. I'd be embarrassed if I was this dude. Oh. Dude, I mean, what do I do here? Hola, vale. How is he still not? Am I insane? How is he still not, like, up there? Surely. Nope. Okay, apparently not. Surely. Okay, there we go. Am I gonna die here? Oh, okay. It's fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, this is too easy, man. Make it harder, man. Make it harder, dude. Make this game harder, dude. What happened? Did Hollow Knight fall off? I don't remember it being this easy. I don't remember the game being this. If we die here, well, good thing I didn't die here. I'm gonna go, man. What can I say? Oh shit! Yo, that's good, bro. Yo, Hollow Knight, good game, dude. Look at this achievement. Embrace the Void. 5.2% players have this achievement. Crazy. I will never reach a high like this ever again. And now what, man? It's definitely not the time to stream Undertale. It's definitely not the time to start any other game until like next week. What to do, what to do. What to do. What should I do? I could continue watching the video, but I don't know if I actually want to. Or I could play a bit of Guilty Gear, I don't know. Watch the video on the conductors. It's shorter than the one Moss did. It talks about the only half an hour. Only half an hour. The enslaved god.
I think the conductors are the true villains of Silksong.
Yeah,
Sure,
I think so
Grandmother
too.
Silk is the source of the haunting, but she has been sealed within this cocoon for what appears to have been a very, very long time. I don't think she can be held responsible for the current state of the kingdom, all of the misery and suffering we witness throughout the game. And sure, the Weavers share a lot of the blame here too. As we discussed in my last video, they're the ones who originally devised Farloom's false religion, which draws in all of these ordinary bugs and then traps them in this exploitative system. But it was the conductors who, after the departure of most of the Weavers, named themselves the new
The
lords
whole
of the
story
Citadel.
man, Forrest explained. Let's just watch this instead, guys. Let's watch a good story here. Let's just watch this. Let's get you guys caught up on Honkai Star Rail.
Trailblazers, to the final episode of our Amphorious journey, where we get to
Eternal
recap the
Recurrence, dude. Might go
elsewhere
find
in the universe. The name, but when decided March.
Dude, why is this longer than the Silk Song video? Why is this longer than the Silk Song video? What the heck? Why is this so long?
Iron Tomb immediately begins a process of self-coronation, sending ripples throughout the universe, which dissolves everything and everyone into data marked for deletion. But Herta manages to
Okay, let's just go back to this.
They are the current kings of Farloom. These statues underneath the cradle describe the conductors as living high in their gleaming towers, that they bear supposedly the heaviest mantle of all.
Dude, they're comparable to the Epstein class, bro.
Guide Farloom
They're
ever
the
on to
Epstein
greatness.
of Silk
Or when
Song.
you play the needle in beside one of these ministers in the high halls, they sing, quote, "Great conductors, holy masters, your vision guides us, your devotion compels us, highest of the high." In that dialogue, the conductors are treated not just as kings, but as something greater. You could compare them to the Pope or the cardinals of the Catholic Church. Divinely inspired, God's authority on earth. Or as the last living conductor, Balador, says in his dialogue here, quote, "By the will of the conductors we once boomed, in this citadel shook at our decree." But the words, how hollow they echoed. The mantle of rule claimed greedily from Farloom's fading first children. Those bitter weavers, it was yoke, not crown. And we will discuss the regrets he expresses here in more detail, but for now we must answer the question of, what did the conductors do with their newfound power? Well, they took the system of control devised by the Weavers and they transformed something that was already pretty bad into something much, much worse. As I discussed in my previous video, the Citadel itself is a huge spider's web, designed to keep Grandmother Silk sealed in slumber. There is strong evidence within the game that the Citadel was originally a much simpler place. The Weavers who built it had no need for gleaming towers or gilded halls or beautiful decorations or spas. They just needed these bugs to work, and in that labor all bugs were treated equally. It was the conductors who later wove the rigid hierarchy of the Citadel we see in the present, the stark inequality of this society, where some bugs are allowed to live in golden splendor in the high halls, enjoying their spas and their gourmet cuisine, while others are condemned to toil in the dangerous, smoke-filled caverns of the underworks. I am basing this analysis primarily on the dialogue of a single character, or actually a single automated statue. This is Pius Izamor. He was hidden away in a secret chamber in the deepest, most difficult to access area of the Whispering Vaults. The purpose of these grand vaults is, to again quote these statues underneath the cradle, to guard the Citadel's history, its prayers and its secrets, across the ages. Well, this is perhaps the most closely guarded secret of all. This is knowledge that the ordinary bugs of Farloom were never meant to have access to. Even the higher-ranking Vault Keepers were probably not aware of the existence of Pius Izamor. His location can only be accessed from the chambers of the Pontiff, their leader, who jealously hoarded the most secret knowledge of the Citadel to himself. And not only that, but Pius Izamor is hidden behind a false ceiling that must be broken open, evidence that the Pontiff went to extreme lengths to ensure that no one ever accidentally stumbled upon this relic. But why? What is so dangerous about Pius Izamor that he must be hidden behind this many levels of security? Well, let's take a look at his dialogue. At first, he appears to be entirely static, just another decorative statue in the Citadel. He only awakens after Hornet plays her needle in. Some of his dialogue is missing because after so many years in storage, his internal machinery is breaking down. This statue is very, very old, and the dialogue that remains reveals something very important about the Citadel's history. I have done my best to restore his missing dialogue. Obviously, it involved a lot of guesswork, but I feel fairly confident that I got pretty close to the original. Okay, here it is. Hark, Pilgrim, you climb into our eternal embrace. You who stand struggling at the threshold of our stark citadel of stone, know that your true service may now commence. Forget the weight of your weary shell. Forgo the urge to still your claws. Farloom commands you to give your greatest gift. Join our chorus, raise your shell, your voice, and sing. Pilgrim, cast aside those many sinful hopes for rest and reward. Remain pure, and within our midst ask for nothing. See our citadel's simple stone, bare and unadorned. See how plain our garb, how sparse our meal. Know that all excess is sin. Stay vigilant always, for those wretched pilgrims who dare relent to their base desires. Left unpunished, they would thin our pure chorus, and their seductive sin would spread like flame. Dear pilgrim, dark it seems now, but let these words become your guide. Hear our voice, let it bolster your own. Give all of yourself for great Farloom, for the first children who bequeath it to us, for our salvation is sure to come. His dialogue appears to be a sort of automated induction ceremony, welcoming newly arrived bugs into the Citadel. Izamor's statue was likely originally located at the entrance. Let's begin with the end, that final line. Give all of yourself for great Farloom, for the first children
Silk
who
Song
bequeath
a
it to
metaphor
us.
of
This
the
line
United States
is
for the
very
Citadel?
important. The first children referred to here are the Weavers, literally the first children of Grandmother Silk. Notice that Pius Izamor speaks about the transfer of power from the Weavers to the ordinary bugs of the Citadel in the present tense, meaning his construction dates all the way back to the very beginning of the rule of the conductors, or possibly even earlier. This dialogue reveals what the Citadel
video
was like
right
back
here of
then.
Silk Song.
And in his description, the society and culture of the Citadel was very different at that time than what we see in the present. This place has been completely transformed. He describes it as, quote, our stark citadel of stone. Stark in this context would mean austere, without decoration or ostentation, maybe even sort of grim and bleak. Later he says, quote, see our citadel's simple stone, bare and unadorned. In the present, the citadel is the exact opposite of bare and unadorned. It is golden and glorious and beautiful, and every corner is filled with elaborate ornamentation and treasure and splendor. Next, Pius Izamor commands the pilgrim to, quote, cast aside those many sinful hopes for rest and reward. Remain pure, and within our midst ask for nothing. The Weavers used a promise of paradise to lure bugs to the Citadel, to take their place as its stewards. For example, up in the Nameless Village on the surface, if you play the needle in here, the Phantom says that all of his friends were lured down below by, quote, sweet promises whispered. However, way back then, as soon as those pilgrims arrived at the Citadel, they were told the truth by Pious Izamor. There is no rest or reward here, only work and a vague mention of some sort of future salvation. The conductors changed that. They rebuilt the Citadel in grand style. There absolutely are rich rewards here now, but only for a select few. To get a better idea of what is going on here, let's take a look at another character, Loam. This is an old bug working down in the underworks, and despite his advanced age and extreme exhaustion, he never stops running on this treadmill. And in his dialogue, he explains why. He says, quote, "The harder me work, the sooner it come. Them's above, them watch us always. Work hard, work hard, and us will go up." End quote. Me cannot rest, us works, and the Citadel breathes, and them's above do sing, and all is right. And when us works enough, them see it, and us gets us holy reward. And finally, quote, "The Citadel, most miracle of a place, bright and holy. Fresh water for all, much as can drink. Air so clean can see the great roofs above. When me thinks of Citadel above,
I kind of feel like I've kind of gone over this.
The conductors wield the promise of paradise not only to lure new bugs to the Citadel, but to motivate the creatures toiling down in the
for this entire section
to keep working and working and working
the
in
search
hopes of finally being allowed to ascend to the golden halls above. And let's talk more about the underworks, because it is perhaps the most damning example of the misery that defined the rule of the conductors. The entry chamber to the Citadel is this grand hall filled with towering scales.
The system is
I suspect that these scales were once used to symbolically weigh the sins or purity of newly arrived pilgrims to decide whether they would be allowed to ascend, some sort of final judgment. However, at some point the
Dude, tell me that's the two mindsets in the United States, bro. The system is broken, must be fixed. And there's the people who think the system is working as intended and must be torn down, dude. Telling you, dude, the Citadel is a metaphor to the United States.
Above was sealed, and all new pilgrims, regardless of how pure they were condemned to be dropped down into the bowels of the underworks. These are claustrophobic and grim caverns with no possibility of escape, filled with dangerous machinery, the air choked with dust and smoke, where pilgrims are sentenced to work off their sins through intense, unrelenting, difficult labor. And they are not properly compensated for their work. If you run on this treadmill and
breaking a bunch of OSHA violations,
eventually you will be rewarded with one measly, pitiful rosary. When you defeat the haunted underworkers, they never drop more than 2 or 3. These bugs are very poor. And let's look at some of the journal entries here. The underworker description reads, "Feeble servant of the underworks. With all the refuse collapsing throughout their domain, the workers' stiff shell would be essential if they held any hope to survive. The underscrub, drained yet dedicated laborer, wielding a coarse steel brush. That they ever hope to keep their domain clean, what futility. The underpoke, drained worker on the verge of collapse. Consumed by the haunting, they continue to work far beyond their mortal limits. They toiled incessantly for the Citadel, their shells bent and grayed, and now the kingdom's curse means not even death can relieve them. And finally, the underloft. Exhausted bug grown sickly from the smog of the underworks. The cost of so much grandeur. Did I peer closely enough into the foundations of my own kingdom?" In another video, we can examine the character growth Hornet undergoes over the course of the story, which we get a little hint of in that final entry. But for now, let's stay focused on the conductors. These underworkers are wretched, miserable bugs, exhausted, drained, sickly, and on the verge of collapse. Moreover, the economy of the underworks is built on deliberate, systematic cruelty, low compensation for exhausting work combined with inflated costs for basic goods. As I'm sure every player noticed, in this section of the game, you have to pay rosaries to rest on the benches. And as soon as you stand up, the bench is taken away again, meaning you have to fork out your hard-earned cash every single time you want to rest. From a player's perspective, it is really frustrating game design, but it is also a very effective way to tell the story through gameplay. The player will directly experience some of the exploitation these underworkers experience. Perhaps the most revolting example of all is the confessional. The bugs down here believe they would never be allowed to rise up into paradise as long as they remained stained by sin. And so they were probably encouraged to confess those supposed sins here, and of course to fork over a bunch of cash for the opportunity. However, the confessional is entirely automated, and no matter what sin you confess to it, or even if like Hornet you remain silent, its response is the same. Quote, "You have confessed a sin most grave, and must by works cleanse yourself. Return to your task and work off cycle, neither eating nor supping until new cycle begins." What really gets me is the religious profiteering, a ruling class so driven by greed that they would commodify.
Dude, did I not say at the start, bro? It's all greed.
Faith itself. You can see another example of this up above in the silk vending machine room. Silk is the most sacred material in this religion, a source of eternal life, and they were selling it like cans of Diet Coke in the office break room. You can see the results of all this profiteering in the treasure vault of the conductors. Directly beside the forum, which is the central choral chamber in the high halls, where the bugs would raise their voices in supposedly sacred song, is this locked door, located far from the prying eyes of outsiders. Only those with the highest level of clearance, with access to the deepest layers of the Citadel, would ever be allowed back here. Inside you will discover what appears to be an accounting office, filled with abacuses, which the ministers use to count and measure their vast stores of riches and treasure. If you break into the wall here, you can find a secret rear path into the treasure vault. The player can collect over 500 rosaries in this room, which is enough to buy like 50 bullshit confessions down at the Underworks confessional. And of course, the worst part of it all is that the promise of paradise is a lie. These underworkers were never going to be brought up above, no matter how hard they worked. Loam literally works until he dies. If you return to this room in the third act, you will discover that he died having never left his treadmill.
That's crazy.
If you play the needle in for him while he is still alive, afterwards he will say, quote, "Them sounds you make of holy sort. When me hear such sounds, me remember of home. Me remember of be little. It make it painful hard to work, such remembers. Me must keep working. Please, friend, do not make them sounds no more." This is a character who has been completely broken by the Citadel's system of religious manipulation and exploitation. Back in Pius Izamore's time, there was still a lot of work, and it was definitely still exploitative, but there does not seem to have been any hierarchy or stratification of labor. If you play the needle in here, he sings, quote, "Pilgrims all, siblings serving, devout unwavering, all are equal." It may not have been a paradise, but at least it wasn't outright slavery. And the only ones who could have transformed the Citadel in this way are the conductors. They're the ones who would have been in charge for who knows how many centuries. They're the ones who have benefited the most from these changes. Moreover, Pius Izamore's dialogue explicitly condemns the current state of the Citadel. He says, quote, "See how plain our garb, how sparse our meal. Know that all excess is sin. Stay vigilant always. For those wretched pilgrims who dare relent to their base desires. Left unpunished, they would thin our pure chorus, and their seductive sin would spread like flame." Well, that is exactly what happened when the conductors got in charge, and also exactly why Pius Izamore has been hidden so deep in the vaults. The conductors did relent to their base desires, for pleasure, for comfort, for money, and it did spread. It consumed the entire Citadel, and ultimately led to its destruction. Now we must discuss the obsession with silk, perhaps the greatest sin of the conductors, which more than anything else precipitated their downfall. Silk Song opens with a poem describing Grandmother Silk from a conductor's perspective.
They're farming
the third
her.
line of that poem is, quote, "They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude." The final word there, servitude, is very interesting. It suggests that Grandmother Silk is not just sealed away, but has been enslaved by the bugs of the Citadel in some way, bound in service to them. The conductors are using her, or more accurately, using her silk.
They were farming her, is that not what I said?
The very cage which is meant to keep her locked inside. I mean, can you imagine anything more reckless? It's like if you had a bear locked in a cage in your attic, and then you started scraping metal off the sides of the bars. And what were the conductors doing with this silk? Well, that is revealed in this dialogue with the caretaker. He says, quote, "Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggled deep, discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low." Hornet, quote, "If you speak of this Citadel and its silk caretaker, then yes, I know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear. The hollowed husks and the many torturous implements. Machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended. Caretaker, quote, aye, that's it in part, but there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells. The madness that overcame them. Eternal life for mortal bugs." This dialogue reveals that in a mad and misguided quest for eternal life, the conductors injected themselves with silk, with the very essence of Grandmother Silk's soul, stuffing the substance of a god into their mortal bodies. The dialogue continues, quote, "Then think on how long it's all gone on, the children born of them and all the pilgrims after. The silk has seeded deep into this kingdom's shells, generations deep." Hornet, quote, "No wonder Farloom's bugs proved such easy prey for that haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to reach them." Caretaker, quote, "Now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed web." In this way, just like so many other villains we have examined on this channel, in their greed, the conductors were responsible for their own destruction. By injecting their shells with her soul, they allowed Grandmother Silk to easily seize control of every single bug in the Citadel when the haunting began, dooming all of Farloom. If they had not done so, they probably would have been able to resist the haunting for much longer, maybe even indefinitely. Hornet can find an audio recording of one of these silk injection surgeries down in the haunted ruins of the White Ward. And let's listen to a little bit of that recording together. Here it is.
It's deep in the shells. Oh my god. I don't know if I really listened to many of these. Dude, it sounds like a curse, like audio, like lost media. This sounds like something out of like a
This
gore
audio
video.
is horrific. These operations were violent and painful. This is not surgery, it is butchery. And judging by the title of the cylinder, which is, quote, Last Surgery of Conductor Mazzello, performed in the
like
White
dark
Lord's
web
operating
type of
theater,
audio.
I suspect that Mr. Mazzello did not survive. That's why it was his last. Notice that the primary opponent of the unraveled boss fight is the husk of a conductor, its corpse animated by silk. This is very possibly the body of Mazzello. And judging by the sheer number of corpses in the basement of the White Ward, many bugs died during these surgeries. There are at least hundreds of corpses here, and they were not given a choice. The sign up in the terminus reads, quote, Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Ventrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. And if you play the needle in around the surgeons, they will sing, O death, O sinful waste, we banish you. None may rest or idly die. None may die. None may die. And here is an extra piece of textual evidence I missed the first time I wrote and recorded this video, and so I am inserting it here. In this hidden chamber you can find the Oath of the White Ward, which reads, While song must be sung, none may falter. Infirmity, sickness, death, all are banished from our citadel. Anyway, back to the original.
Let's just make death.
This reveals that death itself was outlawed in the Citadel. Bugs were required by law to undergo silk injection, to become immortal, to serve forever, which adds another cruel layer to the misery of all the bugs down in the underworks. And what happened to those mini bugs who did not survive the horrific surgeries?
You know what? If anything, I feel like not surviving the surgery was probably the best thing, the best outcome.
Revealed by this choral commandment. Quote, Surgeon's orders. Devout has succumbed during silk suture. Refuses to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieve dregs. First of all, the tone of this order is slightly hilarious. They are literally scolding this poor bug for dying. Like, we murdered this bug during surgery, and now he refuses to come back to life. Very naughty, very bad boy. The only way to retrieve the silk is to incinerate the corpse and pull what's left of the dregs out of the ash. The entire bottom layer of the White Ward is dominated by a line of massive furnaces for the purpose of burning bodies.
So that's what that place
further reveals the absolute greed of the conductors, who are unwilling to allow even a single shred of silk to be lost. And now we must discuss the Greymore. But first, a quick detour. Have you ever wondered what's up with these glowing silk moths or butterflies that can be found all over Farloom? The ones who broke Hornet out of her rune cage in the opening, or who guide her through the mist? Well, I think that is revealed by another choral commandment found down in the White Ward. This one reads, quote, Tattered decree of the Citadel, bug of voice grown hoarse or shell fallen frail. You have been selected for duty most sacred. Become our light, our guide in darkness, that others worthy may climb to join the holy song. I know this may seem like a bit of a stretch, but it sounds to me like choir bugs who became too weak or too old to sing were ordered to undergo some kind of forced transformation into those butterflies. Notice how many of them roost atop this very frightening looking machine down in the White Ward. I think this might be the machine that performs the transformation. And if this is true, it means that the conductors did not even allow their servants to grow old in peace. Most of these silk butterflies end up just being used as lanterns or street lamps. Yeah, could you imagine after a lifetime of work being transformed into a street lamp? It's freaking humiliating. Anyway, let's move on to the Greymore. If you look at the map, you will see that the furnaces of the White Ward are located directly above the Greymore. Alright, I guess I was suffering from some form of temporary blindness when I first wrote and recorded this video, because looking at the map, the Cauldron of the Underworks is pretty obviously located directly above the Greymore. However, with that said, the furnaces of the White Ward are directly connected to the Cauldron via the shaft here, so I think the following argument still stands. The Greymore is being poisoned by the ashes of corpses being burned in these furnaces. Anyway, back to the original script. The air of this region is filled with dust and ash and silk dregs falling from the incinerators above. There is a strong undercurrent of ecological themes that runs throughout this game's story. Bile-water was once a place of clear flowing waters, but has been poisoned by the pollution pouring out of the exhaust organ. Greymore, Sinner's Road, Verdania, even the sands of Carrick were all once thriving and diverse ecosystems that have been destroyed by the operations of the Citadel. It is not just the bugs of Farloom who suffer, but the land itself. According to Kroll and Benjen, the moors used to be fertile farmland. They say, quote, It's said that the moors used to
I just realized, why do I not full screen whenever I watch a video? I'm just so used to not watching videos without full screening that I don't do it.
Fallen thread. Sounds right lovely, eh, Missy? Always eating, never troubled by no grumbling belly.
But then now it looks like I'm
playing the game here now. Catching burnt silk dregs falling from the sky, spooling it together in these windmills, and sending it back up to the Citadel. The conductors chose silk over food, and the land here has become so rotten, I doubt it could even produce any more anyway. The only food cultivated in this region now is the rotten meat of the muck roaches. Let's look at some of the journal entries for the enemies here. The dreg catcher description reads, quote, Bug charged to catch dregs of silk that fall from the Citadel. Well, these bugs look to have spent every waking moment at their work. Grim, endless labor in service of the unseen citadel above. The silk snipper, scissor-wielding bug charged to cut and spool fallen dregs of silk for return to the citadel above. Is it the haunting that drove them to cackling madness? Or was their unending toil the cause even before that? And finally, the threadraker, tall bug charged to pile silk dregs in preparation for respooling. There seems a sad, grueling task, serving their lifetime for a citadel unseen. These journal entries are very similar in tone to those of the bugs in the underworld. Endless toil and labor for no reward. No chance of ever reaching the golden paradise above. Alright, and here is yet another piece of textual evidence I missed the first time I recorded this video. The journal description of the Morwing boss fight reads, quote, "Winged might beast bred large to catch workers who once tried to flee their tasks. This is confirmation that the workers are not here by choice. They are not allowed to leave and they are not allowed to stop working. Runaways are dragged back by force. This is slavery. I mean, these conductors are some bad bugs." Anyway, back to the original script. Society in Farloom is not just a hierarchy, but a rigid caste system, apparently based on your species. There is no upward mobility for those born in Farloom. Bugs are bred to perform specific tasks. For example, the squirms of the blasted steppes are raised to become judges, or the vaultborn are raised to become scroll readers. Both of these species of grubs are bred in deep, dark chambers. Their entire childhood spent in training to do only one thing, and once they grow up, their service will never end. Or another example would be the flies of the slab. The dialogue of this penitent reveals that they are not the jailers, but fellow prisoners. An entire race condemned to maintain this rotten prison complex for some forgotten sin committed in the distant past, never to be forgiven. They and their children and their children's children will live in filth and squalor here forever, with no hope of escape.
Slavery,
in Farloom, your lot in life is determined at birth, and you will never be allowed to choose another path. Again, judging by the dialogue of Pius Isamore, where he declares that in his time,
dude, this whole story is just tragedy after tragedy. It's like every bug is developed
under the rule of the conductors. But let's take a closer look at the final line of Pius Isamore's dialogue. I guess that's the whole point of this video. Quote, "Dear pilgrim, dark it seems now, but let these words become your guide. Hear our voice, let it bolster your own. Give all of yourself for great Farloom, for the first children who bequeath it to us, for our salvation is sure to come." From this dialogue, it is clear that life in the Citadel was always very dark and grim. Even back then, before the conductors made it worse, bugs were already beginning to lose hope. The only thing that motivated them to keep working appears to have been that supposed salvation, which Isamore extols at the end of his speech. But this is just another lie. There was no salvation waiting for them. The Weavers were not going to come back or reward them for their service. These bugs had been tricked into a system of entrapment. In the end, the conductors, for all their greed and despotism, are just as much bound by the system as everyone else. As Balador said in that dialogue we examined earlier, quote, "By the will of the conductors we once boomed, and this citadel shook at our decree. But the words, how hollow they echoed. The mantle of rule claimed greedily from Farloom's fading first children. Those bitter weavers, it was yoke, not crown. Now in our citadel's silence we share their truth. Only one monarch's claws ever clutched this kingdom, though we raised our voices to cry otherwise. Would you see her, pilgrim, up there at our citadel's crown? Reach those heights we'd hope to hide and bow before this land's true ruler. The conductors were false kings, ruling over a kingdom that never really belonged to them. The land's true monarch was always destined to awake eventually, and then it would become obvious to everyone just how weak they truly were. Balador, as the last living member of his caste, complicates their portrayal even more. This feeble, sickly character, coughing and wasting away, unable to even rise from his bed, does not match the tyrannical and powerful image of the conductors I have been painting for this entire video. Balador is actually quite friendly.
What?
When Hornet first arrives in his chamber, he says, quote, "A visitor, now this is rare. I must apologize for not rising to greet you. After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devout." Hornet, quote, "I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one." Balador, quote, "My sympathies, pilgrim, we have fallen so far, and now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has been rarely heard in these quiet times." And later, quote, "The mantle of conductor weighs heavy. Had I known the cost before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty." And if you play the needle in for him, he sings, quote, "Dear devout, have we failed? Remember their voices. Now only silence. Only our sickness. Only our song." In this dialogue, the last living conductor is revealed to be just as wretched and miserable as the most pitiful bug toiling down in the underworks of the Greymoor. For all their power and their arrogance, in the end, they are left with nothing but the shame of having hastened their own inevitable destruction by surrendering themselves so utterly to greed and excess. They created a rigid caste society built on exploitation and manipulation and religious profiteering, and ultimately all of the suffering they inflicted on others was reflected back upon themselves. And that is the end of my analysis of the conductors. Religion gets a pretty bad rap in the story of Silksong. The religion of the Citadel was a lie woven by the Weavers, which has resulted in untold suffering and misery over the course of the ages. However, that theme is complicated by the story of another character, Sherma, who in addition to probably being the cutest character ever in a video game, also undergoes a pretty fascinating character arc, where he starts out very childish and naive, but by the end is transformed. He ends up expressing a much deeper and more mature version of faith, and it is revealed that faith can actually be a very enriching and positive force under different circumstances. So next time, to get a better understanding of how that theme of faith is being portrayed in the story of Silksong,
2-hour video
we are going to take
Sherma
a closer look at Sherma.
Oh my god. I was just joking. I was just joking, man. Is there actually a 2-hour video about Sherma? No, it's 28 minutes long. Sherma, the making of a hero. What the heck, dude? I was just kidding about there being a whole video about Sherma, and apparently there is. That's crazy. I'm assuming this guy just made a video about everybody. Every single character. Absolute insanity. Exploring Silksong's cut content. Held captive as a pet from age 9 to 19. How does that even happen, man? The horrors of humanity. Horrors from an FBI database. This guy makes good lore videos. Silksong in the biblical apocalypse. God realizes his dismembered body is alive. How to be absolute radiancy. This would have been useful to me 30 weeks ago.
So you want to beat absolute radiance on Radiant?
Yo, is this not my build?
Fuck. All the other bullshit fights before this one were just practice for Absrad here. No floor, tracking projectiles, screens full of projectiles, a ton of health and phases. This one is tough, and the only way to overcome it is with a little sweat and blood. You have to learn the patterns of the attacks in each phase.
I did that.
Mostly how to dodge the tracking orbs, and deal as much damage as possible with spells between phases. Focus on dodging the projectiles, build up soul, then after each attack, do your best to hit her with a howling shriek. Descending Dark is also huge in this fight.
I rarely use Descending. I never used it.
Try to have full soul built up after the grounded phase so that while you're on the platforms, you can just shriek at Absrad.
I rarely ever did that ground slam.
Then once you climb to the top, get off screen to avoid this
dude, I don't know how I kept getting hit by it before.
A 1 minute short is honestly
but
not enough time to go over this one, so check the link in the description.
I don't need to see that. I already beat it. Have you been having strange dreams? Dude, we already had the dream talk earlier. Silksong's ending explained in the canon of Hollow Knights. Hollow Knights? What is Gordon Ramsay doing here, bro? Silksong, Clear Obscure, and Identity, dude. This guy. Ooh, who's actually talking about Clear Obscure in the big 2026? Okay, I should not become a reaction YouTuber, so I think that's good enough with reacting. I'm not one of those people who just reacts. Oh my goodness. Well, I think I'm done with streaming. I need to do my schoolwork and actually need to do something with my life. So I think that is going to be the end of the stream. So much happened, so much talking, so many revelations today, this one stream. So I think that is going to be it. Next stream, I will probably be starting Undertale. Don't know when that will be. Could be Sunday, could be Monday, could be Tuesday, could be Wednesday. I don't know, but peace out. That is the end. Goodbye. No game, no life, dude. What? Alright, that is